What's going on? Hi. How's it sound? This is the first live I've decided. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you like the content. This is the first live I've decided to do using my phone. Can you hear me well? Let me know. Just let me know, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh no! I'm sideways. I don't understand this shit. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to try that. Let's see if that works. Okay. That's better. It didn't give me landscape mode. Why didn't it give me landscape mode? What the? I wanted landscape mode for this shit. All right? God damn it. That's why I don't use my phone. Let's mess with it a little bit. All right, here we go. Up. Up. Hi, everybody. I don't want you to see the ceiling. Fuck! Hold on, guys. Hold on. What the fuck? Why isn't it not working? Rotate device. I did that. Did I rotate it the wrong way? How about that way? We're going to mess around for a minute until I get this shit the way I like it. It's not going to do what I want. Change stuff since I've done this. Apparently, obviously, they've changed stuff. So, let's just... give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. Hold on a minute. I'm about to knock my phone off the stand. Tighten that way too tight to the desk. Just bear with me, guys. I'm going to back this up. Tighten this down. No idea. I know you're probably staring at the ceiling or some shit like that. Hold on. I just don't want the phone to fall. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Damn, that's way too close to my face. Fuck that. Here we go. I know. Crazy, right? Shit. All right, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. But now you can see my fucking floor. Like, come on. Work with me. Gosh. All right, make sure you smash the like button. I'm going to drink some coffee. I was all like at peace and like calm. Let me see. Did you guys say anything about the sound? Does the sound good? I got headphones in. It'd probably sound even better if I took them out. It depends. I'll have to figure it out later. Damn, you still got the ceiling. Fuck. Not much I can do about that, guys. I don't think I can zoom or do any of that shit. Wait a minute. What does this do? Hold on. Nope, it's the wrong side. Damn! My old dusty chair over there. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so just do this. Give me a second, guys. We'll get it as good as I can get it. Without showing too much ceiling. That's better. Now bend it down. Here we go. As good as I'm going to get this shit for now. That's as good as it's going to get for now, all right? Now you're staring at my gut. I can't fucking win. You guys might have to deal with the ceiling on this one. I'm sorry. I tried the best I could, all right? Now I got to go to the bottom. I can't. This is the first time I've went live in a while on my phone. And I stopped doing it because it would never let you see the chat. It would show up, it would disappear. It still does that bullshit with this phone, but it actually lets me read it for a second. It doesn't show up and disappear immediately. And I'm like, who the fuck can read the speed of light at the speed of lightning? Because I fucking know I can. You know? Stuff like that. Oh well. How can I? You know what? I think I know what I gotta do. Do that. There you go, buddy. That might work. Back it off. Go down a little bit. Here we go. That's... Oh, shit. Gotta knock it off. Fuck you. Hold on, guys. I'm almost there. Almost got it to where I like it. Or good enough. Close enough. Shit. Done playing with it. Here we go. Hi, guys. And the ceiling's back. You mother... If I go down... You're live. Shit. I don't like this. I thought I was going to like this. I like that it probably looks good, sounds good. I just don't like that it ain't fucking working. All right. Here we go. This one won't have all the signs on the screen. I can't do that. I can't do that for this one. I just can't. I'm not in that software. How's everybody? All right. Okay, it's weird not having the software. I'm not gonna lie. I got so used to it. It's coming in for the sign of Aries. And I hope you guys don't get that shit. I hopped on YouTube on my computer so I could look at the chat from time to time and ignore kind of the screen in front of me. And you know what I see? I see ads above the chat. Like, I don't know if you guys see that on a computer or that shows up on your phone, but that sucks if that shows up on your phone. Shop now. And I'm like, the hell? I don't know if I can get rid of it. I only use my mobile when I go on YouTube to watch stuff or, you know, to mod for somebody or something like that. But I don't use my computer for it. Never. All right. What are the changes for the sign of Aries? Let's hop into it. Welcome. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you like the content, subscribe. What are the changes for the sign of Aries? If you're new to the channel, my name is Leon. I'm a psychic medium that'll read tarot for you or predict your future. All right. What do we got for Aries? Hello, everybody. Here we go. What's here for Aries? Aries, you're wanting to take some risks. Right off the bat, you get the Fool, wanting to venture out or try something on new. Start new tasks, do something brand new for yourself. You may be trying to say goodbye to anything that emotionally just you don't connect with at this time. Some of you, it could be a past lover or something from childhood. You're just not willing to deal with it. You don't want to take action with it, is what the tarot's telling me. The world. You may be wanting to experience new things, travel, see something new in the world as well. You're feeling like you need to find balance. Something about achieving balance or going after at this time. Ooh. The High Priestess. Why the High Priestess? And I dropped that. The High Priestess. Why the High Priestess for the sign of Aries? Something about... You guys could be trying to release burdens of the past. The Ten of Cups energy is under the Six of Cups. That's Aries, like you don't want to deal with anything of the past, whether that's family or love. The Hermit reversed with the Ten of Coins reversed. And then you showed up. This is how I read, and this is how it works for me. Usually when I'm talking to you, your bitch ass shows up in my reading. Whether you're a bitch ass, you're a bastard, whatever. You may be kind of stuck on feeling like you haven't been getting the happiness that you deserve or that you want. I don't think you're going to be stuck there much longer. I feel like you're going to pursue action and get what you want. Clarify the King of Swords for Aries. Here we go. Always over the finger. Always go first with that. You're going to go into celebrations, or you're looking to expand to celebrations. You also may be getting a lot more... you may become more psychic or intuitive from now to the end of the year. Something about being more psychic or intuitive, or trying to figure out how to open that tunnel, like how to open that wave of events. The Ace of Wands create that. I didn't see that because I was focused so much on the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, let me just say. So I saw the King of Swords. It's kind of you wanting to take action or pursue action with something. But the action I see you wanting to pursue with is skirt. Let me just put my microphone up in there. There, that's a little bit better. You might not see me as well. I'll move over a little bit. There we go. But what I see you trying to pursue, I feel like you want to pursue, like you're going to either get communication or travel. You definitely feel like, I feel travel on your energy. But I also see this. When I had put down the Eight of Wands, I thought of the High Priestess immediately. And then I got this, kind of celebrating towards being more intuitive or doing more, building in that direction. Trying new things as well. Something about trying new things. I see you wanting to try a lot of new things. This could go into next year for you. What else is here? Page of Wands. If somebody tries to come in with a message, a love message, potential sign could be fire, water, earth sign. You're going to shut it down. Aries decides, I'm going to shut it down. It's almost like you're not feeling it. And you're underneath that card. You're more on wanting to be the great explorer. Open up new avenues or adventures. Something about that. I see that with you guys for some reason. What else is here for Aries? You'll shut it down. I put this on the page once. If somebody tries to message you, you'll shut it down. It's almost like you don't want to fight for shit that feels spoiled or feels unbalanced. You're not really wanting to feel guarded or stuck on the situation. You're just wanting to seek the change. Also, a lot of you could be focused on career goals or feeling kind of stuck on how you're going to approach the situation with the world. A lot of you could be feeling stuck on how you're going to approach the situation with the world. Let's see. Give me something else about that. Let's see what you get. Fucking now I'm like half on screen. Whatever. Damn it. I'm going to be cussing a lot in this one. All right. Here we go. You got 3. It almost flew up in my face. The Ace of Swords. You're going to get truth and clarity. You may need to be patient. And it might be where you want to sit your ass down or with who you want to sit your ass down with, Aries. Let me just disappear for a minute. Oh, shit. I like it. I like it. I can actually play with this angle a little bit. Fuck you, goddamn view. This is so weird to me. All right, what is this? Aries. If you felt left in the cold, you're not going to give a shit. You're going to focus on the stability or where you want to have it. You're going to go after your desires at this time. That's going to open up like some kind of momentum. This isn't a fucking secret, Aries. You're aware of this shit. You're aware of this shit and you're waiting for the wheels to turn. You're not trying to feel isolated or stuck in your head either. Some of you just need to figure out where you want to manifest and make sure your ass is sleeping. Get some sleep. Something about get some sleep. 2 of Cups reversed with the 3 of Coins, the Page of Coins. If an earth, water, air sign comes towards you, you're not going to build with it. Because I have the 3. It's like you're just not open to it. You don't want to deal with the situation again. The Devil, you look at that shit like, get that shit away from me. It's toxic as fuck. I'm going to see if I move my ring light back, if it helps. So you can see the cards better without knocking shit over. All right. That may help a little bit. Here we go. That was for you. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to 55 here. I love that. So thank you for hitting that like button. Be generous. Smash the like button for me, would you? All right. If you're new, check the channel out. It may just surprise you, especially if I pick you out of the audience and predict your fucking future. Because I can fucking do it, and I do fucking do it. Whether it's outside of this channel, inside of this channel, I don't give a fuck if you're an innie and outie. I'm going to do that shit. And I'm going to know I'm doing that shit. Whoop. All right. For Aries, here we go. Here we go. All right. Aries, this is if you're a man. We'll do women next. Got to make it a cliffhanger. More women watch. So you ladies got to wait. I know. I fucking know. Open the door, ladies first. Not today. If you're a man, what's the message? Tell me if you guys like this. We're going to do if you're a man, this is your message. Now, if it's reversed, you're probably just in your fucking masculine energy and a female, or vice versa. Capiche? Here we go. I've barely sipped that fucking turbo, by the way. I've barely sipped that shit. Yeah! If you're a man. What's the message if you're a man? Don't make the men fucking disappear. All right, here we go. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna say. It's gonna repeat it. I almost want to knock on the fucking screen, like knock on wood, knock on a wood head. It's gonna repeat itself. Relieving the past, needing to stay patient with relieving the past, with being content with the past being behind you. What else is here? 3 of Cups. You're gonna have some people that want to play with you or come in. You're gonna have some offers. You're gonna have some offers on the table. If you dealt with a previous fire water sign, they're coming for you, or they're wanting you to play in that direction. Let's see what's the man's response. If you're a man, Aries, what's the man's response? Let's see what we get. I bet you it's a hell no. Hell to the no. Let's see. What does this tell you? What does that tell you? Does that look like a motherfucking yes? That's no. That's no. If somebody comes in, you're not really going to trust it. The 9 of Coins reversed. The moon, it's not. You already know this, that if they come towards you, you'll cut a some bitch out. You're not going to feel like you're going to get balanced with the situation. And you're going after what I've already told you in the previous reading. Happiness. That's if you're a man. Let's do if you're a woman, Aries. Y'all like this? If you all like this, let me see a yes. I'll look at the computer periodically, all right? Hello, mods. Hello, subscribers and viewers. Welcome in. Smash that like button for me if you don't mind. Here we go. I see a couple yeses. Here we go. If you're a woman. If you're a woman. What's the message if you're a woman? What's the message if you're a woman? Aries woman. What do they need to see? Give it to them. Ooh, that one first. Anything you've... I need to see why it's saying that. If you dealt with a Sagittarius, a Leo, definitely another fire sign, you're wanting to see change, or you're hoping to see the change of a situation. What the... Could definitely be an earth or a fire sign. It could be a fucking another Leo. Oh my God, it just fucking could be another Leo that you feels being stubborn with you. You're being stubborn with the situation. But that's how you're viewing it. Like there's no faith with an earth sign, fire sign. Somebody's feeling like, what the, like, why can't I get a breakthrough, or why won't a cycle change? The King of Wands, a lot of passion for it and wanting growth. If you're a female, a lot of you, this has been something that it's been on your mind. Don't you fucking lie to me, Leo women. It's been on your mind. It's been on your mind. Okay? Okay, I said it. You're wanting to see change. You're stubbornly feeling like nothing's happening. Four of Cups. It's definitely emotionally invested to something that you feel like doesn't come in, or it's very sporadic, or it doesn't go on. Definitely could be another fucking Leo. Or that's how they feel about you. They could feel that way about you. Maybe they look at a situation at you like, why does this person think I'm stuck in my head? Or that's how you feel about the situation. When it comes to the lover, when it comes to the love equation, Six of Wands, reverse. Somebody's worried about a victory, or being able to build that victory, having to say see you later, goodbye, and they're wondering if that's going to be the outcome and if they should be trusting their intuition. This is for the women. That's the woman doing that, by the way, whatever sign you dealt with. Somebody's feeling like they're going to have, my ass is grass. I feel like my ass is grass on that card, all right? I'm not going to be able to build this fortune I was looking for. That's what somebody's feeling. And they might start to structurally chase after their goals, their momentum, and have self-respect. It's beautiful, by the way, ladies. And there's your truth and clarity. That's if you're an Aries woman and dealt with a Leo, Sagittarius, the prominent signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I said that. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Saggy, Aries, Leo. The only other thing I saw... I did see every sign in here, but it felt like it was earth or fire was whooping ass. And somebody doesn't want to feel wounded. Whether it's the Aries you dealt, whether you're the Aries or you dealt with an Aries and you're the fucking Leo, or the earth sign. The Seven of Swords. Somebody feels like they're lying about. They feel like they're lying, or they're playing with something probably that's not going to be committed. That lying about where their stability could end. Or if there is true stability within inside of a situation, ladies. Some of you have already had the wrath of this, or you could be experiencing this. That's what I got for you. All right. Here we go. Leo took over your shit. You're either showing a lot of stubborn ass fucking energy to a situation, or you feel the person you dealt with, that's how they're treating a situation, ladies. Take it if it resonates. We're gonna move on to Taurus. Ooh, yeah. More. Here we go. Okay. I only saw a couple yeses. I might scroll up for a second just because I want to see if there was more yeses. How many yeses we got. People liking this. Because I might do this one a lot more often. I think I might. Shit, that was way back. I'm just going to say there's probably at least 5 to 6. Hopefully more. Oh, we got yeses coming in right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Taurus. Where are the changes coming towards Taurus? Or coming in Taurus. What do you got for the sign of Taurus? A couple more shuffles for some reason. Some of you guys are just not wanting to feel content or stuck. That could be career-related or around an issue. Hold on. What's here for Taurus? What are the changes for Taurus? What's going to change? What's changing? What's going to come in and it will be changed? What can you show me for this sign? What can you show me for the sign of Taurus? Money. If some of you have been burdened by money or health, it's going to start getting better for you. It might be slower than you expected, but it's going to, I feel like that's what you're going to start to achieve. Something about career success. Might even go into a new direction with career. Hold on. Clarify the King of Swords for the sign. I'm going to give you that one. You're not really wanting to feel... You're not really wanting to add fuel to a fire for some of you, whatever that's about. Give me some clarification for Taurus. The Four of Wands. I feel like you're just wanting to leap over any bullshit right now. You're not really wanting to deal with any bullshit. You're really wanting to focus on money or building more money or something like that is what I'm seeing for you guys. If there's something in the past, I feel like you're okay with it. You may be going through the death of a situation or the knowing that something needs to be removed or left behind. You also may have new love that wants to come towards you, or that you see could work out well for you. You almost feel like that's what you need to do. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for the sign of Taurus? Nine of Cups reversed. You're not going to be, I don't think, you got 69. If you had thoughts of an ex, and I said 69 for a reason. If you had them, you're not really bored or stuck on that anymore. You're releasing that. I don't feel like you want to feel like this shit. You're like, nah, dude. Some of you, clarify the Magician. Give me clarification on the Magician. Some of you guys are just going to go out for things that feel good or make you feel like it's going to work. You're really wanting to see things build in a celebration. The Magician's on top of that, and the Death is behind that. And the Death is kind of you releasing the past or accepting a situation that just wasn't for you. Then I've got what I already said. Before I pulled the tarot, if you were feeling stuck, well, guess what? You're going to probably get to a place of discernment or judgment. You just got to be patient. Some of you just got to be patient, and it's going to show up. So some of you, if there's a situation that lacks control or you hate the control it has over the situation, it's coming to an end. It's going to come to an end. Whatever that is for you. Everybody goes through different shit. Hold on. If you don't see it coming, my right nostril just got itchy. I feel like luck is behind you. Like something's in favor for you. What else is here? I like how that flipped. Four of Swords. Some of you guys might be feeling stuck or feeling like you're going to have to work from home. Something about, fuck, this position I'm in is going to make me have to work from home, or I got to balance this shit out. You've been trying to be strong about doing this. I feel like doing this, going within to get some answers for the sign of Taurus. Clarify the Hermit with the Strength for Taurus, please. What's going on? I hit my coffee. Some of you guys, it's just trusting that something's got to be released, that there's no more control of it too, that you can't control a situation, that the judgment of a situation that you may have tried to be patient with, it's got to go. The Four of Swords, not manifesting the power of it, and in love, it's just not there for you. Or if the person is there for you or wants to be there for you, I feel like the answer is you won't end up with the happiness or excitement you're supposed to manifest or achieve. This person, you might have dealt with somebody that was like a building block, like a lesson learned, Page of Swords energy. Five of Cups, I feel like you've released this problem as well. You still might need to be getting more sleep. Something about getting more sleep and knowing not to take action. Some of you, it's a fucking air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. They could be younger than you, or vice versa. You're a little bit younger than them. The Queen of Swords, stubbornly hold on to what's going to make you happy or what you want to see come towards you when it comes to love. Ace of Cups, I dropped it on the Ace of Cups. It doesn't look like it's a past person. If I had to assume the position of the person, you definitely kicking around with an air sign, earth sign, maybe fire, but air and earth are powerful here. There's a lot of air, earth, fire. There's more fire. Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Three of Wands reversed. You're not building in this direction. You're like, nah, dude, I can't do this. You're like, no, this has got to go. This shit was way too unbalanced. It left me feeling like fucking this. And I don't want to have tears or heartbreak over a situation. Right now, you may be taking care of yourself or the situation around yourself. I don't feel like you're lacking memories. I feel like you're focused on your stability and what you want to see going forward. Play with that is what I'm going to tell you. Be that knight of, be playful. Be discernment, have a lot of discernment on what to cut out or what to let in. The moon reversed, I feel like you already have come to this closure or situation. You know you can't celebrate with a certain individual, and it's up to you to take the creativity, the action, and the movement into your own fucking hands. Why I said the movement, the Chariot. And look who's at the bottom. That's you. Letting nothing get in your way. I like that. Keep going and building in that direction. You will get the balance you deserve or that you've been waiting for. Don't come to any thoughts that can slow you down. Make the decision, one and done it. That's your reading. Now we're going to do the men and then the ladies. All right? How is everybody? I'm going to look over this way. I'm going to look over here. All right. Ebony, hello. Heather, hello. The Northern Lights here, hello. Girl NCA, hello. I thought I saw CB in here and KC in here. Hello. Okay, here we go. We are on the sign Taurus, but we're on to, what's the message for Taurus and men? What's the message for Taurus men? If it resonates with a female, maybe you're picking up the masculine side of your energy. That's all I can tell you. What's the message for Taurus men? What do you want to tell them? I'm kind of fucking nervous. I'm Taurus moon and rising. Like, well, maybe it'll be something in there for me. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll fucking probably be able to feel it. Or just if I pay attention enough to what I'm saying, yes. I usually just choose to go. Go, go, go. Hey, Alban, what's going on? Good to see you. Hey, Devilish. Hermit. A lot of you have taken time to go within. Some of you guys have taken time to go within. Oh my God. I'm fucking like, I'm a Taurus fucking Leo just showed up. Some of you guys are going in or getting stronger with going within or trusting what you believe with inside of yourself. Or you need to focus on that. That might be like the priority for you men right now. What else is here for men? Taurus men. Some of you may feel like that somebody's distracted with making a decision or being playing with what? Giving you time of day or attention or affection. The Empress, the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Empress. The Wheel reversed. What's going on with the men? Somebody feels like they need to make a decision. And it has to do with, do I go towards a love situation or do I just say F it? Do I not engage? Page of Wands reversed, Two of Swords. They're coming to a decision. So, there's some Taurus men that might come to a decision. Yo, you straight up might come to a decision to really focus on what? On this. You may come to that conclusion. You may feel like it's just not going to happen. A love situation. Two of Cups reversed. You just don't see this happening. What else is here? Taurus men. Flip it. You may be very creative or inspired or feeling like you need to stick to your guns. What the fuck? The Lovers. You're not committed in a love situation, or you feel like it'll collapse. There's either, I feel like it'll collapse, it's not going to work, I may need to focus on new options, but right now I don't feel like you're committed to new options. I feel like you're just coming to the end of a situation. And the message for you guys is, I see you guys really working on your foundations or reconditioning your foundations at this time. Like, that's going to be what's important to the men. I'm going to change the lighting a little bit because that ring light is way too bright. And it's making it so you're having a hard time seeing the cards. Me too, though. There we go. That might help a little bit. Thank you for the super chat, Alban. All right, that was for the men. Kind of like, if you know that song, Hold On to Your Love, the man's like, no, not today. Not today, not right now. Kind of like I want to hold on to something else. I want to play with what's going to, you know, I can go back to that. There's nothing that I need to focus on in that direction. That's for the guys. I want to see what the ladies get. What's here for Taurus women? What's the message for the Taurus women that watch this now or later? Now or later. Here we go. What's here? Taurus women. If you all could remember to hit that like button, it helps the channel get found. I appreciate that. No matter what your sign is, I greatly appreciate it. Whether you come to the live or you watch in the background, it's very helpful if you do that for me. All right. Women, what do we got? Coming to the conclusion of, am I making the right choice? Some of you women are coming to the conclusion, am I making the right choice? Three of Coins, when it comes to building or working towards something, you're trying to discover. I feel discovery energy on you right now. You're really needing to, I'm going to tell you, you really may need to trust yourself in a situation. There also could be something around you, emotionally, or just shit around you that you seek change with, that you want change. Whether this is a mom, dad, or a living environment around you, something like that, you really want change, is what it's telling me. Want to see the change. You want to build in a direction. Some of you are lacking where to go with the Faith card in reverse. The Fool, you're questioning, where do I go? What do I do? If you wanted your footing, you're trying to figure that out. In love, some of you, it's... I feel like if it was in love, you made the decision. What was the decision for the sign of Taurus women? What was the decision? Show me what it was for them. In love for the women. You probably figured out whether it was a Gemini or just a person that you were wanting to build with at some time, that it was more like a not very committed, more of a passion phase of a relationship. Four of Swords. It definitely could have been an air sign, water sign that you dealt with, maybe an earth sign. You're kind of not wanting to look at a person or feel like, clarify this. Ooh, they all flipped over my finger. All of them flipped over my thumb. I got to see what this is all about. You're respecting yourself. I can already tell that's what it's going to say. You're moving towards the direction of self-respect. You're moving on towards self-respect because you had too many thoughts of a situation that didn't land into a victory. So the women here, you might have at one point felt like this with a love connection. There was no secret that that's what was going on. And you realized, you know something? What the frig am I doing? Why am I wasting my effing time? It's kind of what I see here. Look at how you come out. You come out taking full charge. You've got the Nine of Pentacles really going after your own wish fulfillment or your own desires, or what's deserving of you and what you're deserving of is what I see you focused on, and you're wanting to move towards it. And it could have been having to do with a lot of sleepless nights and realizing I'm not going to get the victory, whether it was a fire, air sign, other sign, it could have been fire, air, earth. That's what I see for the women. There we go. Let's keep going. What do you think? I think that was good enough. It's more or less you're recognizing what will work and what won't work at this time. And that feels like a relationship, and you're not letting that get in the way because you may be focusing on other things that have importance. If it's relationship based, it's around immediate family or how you respond to it. Something like that. What the fuck? I don't know. That's what I got. And that's for the ladies. I try to channel something like that. All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. All right, we already did. Hopefully I don't fuck up and skip the men or the ladies at the end. I'll have to keep watching the chat as much as possible. I don't really like to watch the chat. Gemini. I do sometimes, but usually I just like to read. Bust the read out. All right, Gemini. Let me move this shit over. I can't fucking... I feel like I'm way off screen. Here we go. Thank you, Jill, for the super chat. I saw that on the phone. That popped up. Hey, Jack. What's going on with Gemini? Sorry, guys. I've been staring at it almost every couple of minutes. I'm like, just chew it. Oh, it's the hardest goddamn Tic Tac I've eaten in a long time. All right. It's going to make my coffee probably taste like black licorice, and I hate that shit. Ugh. Y'all a fan of black licorice? I give you credit. There's a hard liquor I've drank called Jägermeister in winter. Like I'll buy the nips just to warm me up real quick. I don't like hard liquor, but I'll get that once in a while on a real cold fucking day. Tell me about what's going on with global warming, by the way, before we start Gemini. It was 71 degrees up here before I came out here. 71 degrees. It should be below 40 here. It should be like 35 degrees or 33 degrees or 37. 42 is like oh, thank God. And people are, you know, trying to tough it out wearing long sleeves and shit. I got people out here wearing shirts and shorts and shit or wanting to, and I'm like, yeah. What's going on with the weather, guys? It's getting kind of hairy. Let's go into Gemini. Let's go into Gemini. 75 in North Carolina. I know it's nuts, guys. It's crazy right now. It's nuts. Gemini, your cards are really wanting to, like the way they're trying to gap a bridge. Something about gapping a bridge or placement inside of excitement or happiness. Your cards are showing me a bridge as I try to put them together. Here we go. What the hell is that all about? Gemini. What are the changes coming in for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? I didn't like that shuffle. I'm going to do that again. Tried too fast on that one. What are the changes for Gemini? There we go. There's the bridge. Fucking, when it tries to make a fucking bridge and shit, I'm like, you're the only one that did that. Everything else went in kind of smooth. What's going on with Gemini? What's the changes here? It's got to go over here. I always start with the first to the left. It's just how I read. The Emperor reversed, the Seven of Swords, and the Magician. Who the fuck's around you that's lying? Either somebody around you is lying or you be lying to somebody. Somebody's fucking lying, sneaking out, or... what do we got on Gemini? What's going on right here? Could be a Libra, could be a fire sign. I got Justice reversed, the Wands, 10 of Wands. Definitely could be fire or air. Definitely fire or air. That's all that's on the board right now. The Emperor could be an Aries. Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Did you deal with one of them? A lion, bastard, or bitch? Because it looks that way. It looks like you dealt with somebody who just will lie through their fucking teeth. Like, you might have dealt with somebody that's like pathological liar that will believe their fucking lies or try to make you believe them until they fucking believe them. Oh my God, what the fuck? Some of you guys are at the end of the woods with that, or knowing you need to seek change. Some of you are at the end of the woodwork with that. Could be with a fire, air sign, maybe an earth sign. The Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. What's going on? Give me clarify why the Hermit showed after all these. That's the question I want to ask for the sign of Gemini. You're only getting one and done shuffle. Clarify the Hermit on that. Oh, landed right on it. Some of you got to take action and trust yourself more, especially if it's about how your health can land, or about if you're feeling any power struggles work related. I feel like it's not going to stick around. I feel like you're going to see an increase. So some of you, if you're having job changes or need to change jobs or not happy or satisfied in a job, it's going to come in better for you. What else is here? Clarify something else. Some of you guys are stuck in your head about the changes, either in a relationship or in a work endeavor. What the hell? Something else. Clarify. Gemini. Page of Swords. Page of Swords with that. Clarify the Page of Swords and why the Magician's ability. Let's research. Some of you are going to try to figure. Some of you guys are feeling like you don't have all the answers to something, and you want to find the truth and clarity of it. Some of you guys feel that way. It's either you feel, how do I approach that? How do I approach that situation? Or Some of you are wondering if the situation you want to approach is worth investing in, or if you should just leave it alone. Some of you, you're going to be going through that now. You've already went through that, or you will go through that. And some of you definitely have Libra energy here, or fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify anything you can for the sign of Gemini. This is very specific. Four of Swords reversed. So you will start to get sleep. If you've been feeling kind of not so good, it's time to focus on yourself, the Empress. You got to really go after the manifestations that you see fit for yourself at this time. That's the Star card. Clarify the Four of Swords and the Star card upright, please. Some of you, you're emotionally going to cut things off or not show much passion towards a situation at all, unless if it's in love, you're not really in it right now. You're more, I get this energy like you're focused on your money. You're focused on what? Your money. Some of you are going to find yourself looking up a lot of shit too, doing a lot of research. Something about you doing a lot of research. Give me something else for Gemini. It's got to start from the bottom. It's the first one that touched. The World, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Emotionally kind of closing the chapter on something of the past, walking away from something, maybe indefinitely, finally, that you just don't feel like you can build with it, or it's going to have any solidarity, or just be solid at all in general. Five of Coins, you're done. You're done. I'm done. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. And then I'll go to the other side. I feel the need to show you whatever it is. You're done. You're recognizing there's something where you can't get on the carousel because the horse, they didn't fucking fasten the horse down. So you're going to fall off that fucking bitch. You get dragged by the horse if you don't fucking leave it alone. What else is here? Temperance. You may have been patient with this situation, but when it comes to the value of you and this, you may have a family situation going on, or they have a family that they're focused on, Gemini, and you're not really going to be a part of that. Or you're trying to get away from it. What the fuck? Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. You're not really wanting to invest emotionally in getting stuck in your head over this situation. This decision, either you need to focus on, or you're not really focusing on and knowing you need to focus on it, because right now you're stuck on focusing on your stability. That's what I got for Gemini. You could also be feeling like you want to become creative or inspired or start new projects or ideas with your stability. You've got the Queen of you've got the Queen of Wands, and you've got wanting to make things come around the way you see fit. The Sun. You could also be dealing with a fucking earth, fire, water sign. Maybe any sign for that matter. I have everything here. Earth, fire, water, air. Wanting to balance something out in a situation. Wanting to build. Three of Coins. But not seeing a celebration. Queen of Swords, feeling like you may get cut out or not be the desire that's necessary. Seven of Cups. Also feeling like the person has too many options. Faith. The Death. Reversed. The Fool. You have very unsure energy. Get out of that energy. The Seven, when it comes to commitments of the past or love situations. And I feel like that's the struggle you're going to have to keep working on for the sign of Gemini. I'm going to tell you, emotionally, you're closing the chapter on it, and you need to really focus on where to move and what. Don't hold back on what's going to make you feel right or what's going to make you not feel right. You're kind of in like this self-preservation mode where it's like, how do I bring up either my health or change a chapter in my wealth, and emotionally shut down. Look at this shit. Emotionally shut down right now from love. You will get new love and excitement. You will get that, or you will end up fighting for that. But it feels like the time isn't ready, and you know that. You know the action that you may want isn't there right now. Something about it not being there right now. There's one other one. Look at your emotions are not on love. That's the reading I'm seeing for you. Not right now. Geminis, I feel like your emotions are focused on your career, your family, or your spirituality, or all three combined. I've been feeling that shit on you for like a week or two, like heavily. Almost like you're getting bombarded by all three at once. Welcome to my world. But add the emotions to that bitch. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Whew. I need more coffee before we do the Gemini men. All right. Gemini men. What's the message for them? What's going to change for the Gemini men? What's going to change for the Gemini men? Ladies, you're next. Gemini men. What's going to change for the Gemini men? Here we go. Give it to him, just the way it fell. You might get communication, or somebody may back down from wanting to open up. Wait a minute. Give me some more on that. You're not really going to give a shit. The guys are focused on their career. A lot of you have stubbornly made up your mind that you want to focus on your career. You're putting a lot of faith or eggs in one basket about your career. Your message is to be patient. Be patient. If you hold up, if you're wondering about a victory, it's there. It may take a little bit of time for you to balance the situation out, or your feelings to a situation that you dealt with, that you stubbornly had a hard time releasing. But at the end of the day, look what you're focused on. And look, the decision's already made by you, by spirit, by whoever, that you're going to get that. I'm going to tell you, you're going to get that. But let me show you what's over here. There could be something of concern. King of Wands. Give him these two. You could have a lot of concern about a creative celebration or taking a risk. Also doing research, trying to develop what's going to work, what's not going to work, trying to figure that out. If somebody comes towards you for the Gemini dudes, I feel like you're going to be too busy. Like you're going to be very uncommittal. Very uncommitted. Eight of Wands reversed with the Page of Swords. You're too focused in your work or research at this time. And then I've got the transformation. Trying to transform or blossom an idea and keep it sustainable. You know, I feel like you want to keep it sustainable. It looks like you get the victory. The stability starts to improve. Some of you, this could be within 2 months or next year. The Wheel reversed. 10 of Swords. Get some sleep. Don't worry about what is now or what is tomorrow. Just keep working at what you want. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Keep building it. That's for the men. The simple message I have for you is you gotta have the action. Instill the action, and you'll get to the, keep your eye on the prize, and you're gonna win, guys. That's what I got for the dudes. All right, let's keep rolling. Gemini ladies. Gemini ladies. Go. Just a minute. Gemini ladies. I just look at my eye looking at this. That it's in a weird place. So it looked like my eye was looking at the screen. I think I was. Taking a sip. I looked up. I got caught on camera. Taking a sip. What's here for the Gemini women? What are the changes coming in for them? Straight off the right off the rip, something of the past, and you don't want to lie to yourself about past commitments or unrocky grounds that once were familiar to you have become too unfamiliar. I feel like that's what I have to say to the women. Something that's definitely probably a love thing. You feeling like I can't go towards this thing. 1, 2, 3. Why 1, 2, 3 show up? What's here for the women? King of Cups. You're gonna the ladies. You guys are kind of mimicking the first reading. Your emotions are shut down. On what? I bet you we're gonna start seeing some man cards. I bet you we're gonna start seeing some man cards. Some of you, your emotions are shut down with maybe feeling like a career's working, or it's gonna make it gives you any excitement or wanting to go in that direction. Knight of Cups, emotionally not wanting to invest with it or bored with it. What else is here for the women? Why? Clarify that. What are you trying to tell me? You guys got like a... Let's see where this goes before I say anything. Let's see where this goes for you. You're really wanting to take charge, or you're accepting something of the past. Something that may have not been that healthy with the devil here. If this person tries to come in It may make you feel a little guarded, or you may not feel like that's the foundation you can trust. I'm going to tell you, you're probably, ladies, now I know. I mean, I think I've been getting on some of the guys. Some of the guys are getting intuitive or really insightful, but I feel like a lot of the time I've been reading you guys in the past week or two, or a couple, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It was you that need to really trust the process and the change of a process. Almost like you need to really trust the direction ahead, the change that you're going to see. Don't let anything of the past make you feel like this. Make you feel like this. And it definitely could have been another air sign. I'm going to tell you, trust yourself. This is the card I was waiting to see, and it's upright. You really need to trust yourself and the decisions ahead in love. This is the message. And I feel like you're going to get intuitively, like you're just going to hit a home run in this direction. And it may bring in a brand new love connection or a happiness. Something about, if you had to deal with a situation, listen to this. It's going with what I feel, where it was like the damage is done. If you went through this, I don't think that's going to stick around much longer. I saw the Knight of Wands reverse, something you're not willing to play with, or if it's not you that's not willing to play with it, you know that it's not going to show a different outcome, is what I see for you. The Six of Coins reversed as well. Needing to take action towards something that's going to really make you happy, or that's kind of remind yourself that there's no the sky's the limit, is what I'm getting for the ladies. You also may need to be patient. Don't get stuck in your head about it. Autumn. The Hangman. If you've been feeling stuck, you're going to move out of that energy, or you're trying to right now. Really focus on what's worth fighting for. And a lot of you are going to fight for either a new career setting, fight for a better career situation, looking into that, or really be paying attention to your health. Also you're going to have some kind of creativity. I'm going to do this for whatever reason. I'm going to put the King of Wands, the King of Coins, the High Priestess, clarify something else for the ladies. The ladies. I don't think you can stop this. To me, the King of Swords, it's inevitable energy. There's something here that is going to show up. The World. Others of you, while you're building, you may have different offers. The World reversed, the Four of Coins, the Three of Cups. You may have offers that you ignore or turn down or don't want to play with. A lot of you are kind of going through a healing phase and adapting a situation, and it ended with you kind of releasing anything that's not worth fighting for. You got like a self-respect reading, and you're trying to cut to the finish line, and you know that's the direction you have to move in. But then once you get there, or if that's where you are now, guess what comes next? Now you got all these brand new fucking offers coming towards you. Now the wheel's spinning in your favor, and it looks like you have a brand new connection, or multiple offers for a brand new connection. That's the fucking secret in your message, ladies. And I give you a long one. I don't know what the fuck, but that's what you get. Holy shit. Holy shite. There you go. Let's keep going. All right, Gemini, you are done. On to Cancer. Cancer, just a second. All right. What's up, Dean? What's up, K Smalls? What's here for Cancer? What are the changes coming in for Cancer? Scoop my big ass over this way. Cancer. Flip them that way and this way. I'll shuffle once and go. What are the changes coming towards Cancer? Coming in for Cancer. That's what I want to know. Coming in. Action. What's here for Cancer? You may have to know when to... you may be in a position where your stability is very important to you, and that's the key right now, and that's the strength and decision at hand. Something about your stability is super charged or super imperative or important right now, Cancer. There also may be messages that you don't want to fucking deal with. I'm going to tell you, you may deal with some messages you're just not wanting to deal with, whether it's a fire sign, air sign, earth sign. Oh shit! I'm gonna give them to you. Some fell on the table, some fell on my lap. I thought I fucking lost one. No, I didn't. I didn't. All right. Oh, you got more than one. It's a lover. There's some kind of bullshit love offer that could come in and you're not having it. Or you could have to deal with an ex-lover. An ex-lover could be pissing you off, or you could just get sick of it and be like, bitch, I'm about fucking 5 seconds from blocking your ass kind of energy. Like, no, I ain't got time for this shit. Five of Wands reversed. You are not having it. If somebody from the past tries to come in and fuck what you had, you're like, nah, man, nah. We've already played that game. I've already made the decision. I think you need to do some homework. You're telling this person you need to go within. I don't know if you're like, you need to find baby Jesus, or if you're like, you know what, you need to do some soul searching. That's what I feel like you're telling somebody, and it feels like you'll cut that son bitch out, or if they get kind of fresh with their mouth, you'll be like, who are you talking to? Kind of energy. You'll be like, nah, fuck you. That's for the birds. Page of Swords. If somebody comes in with a woe me bullshit deal, will you go after that foundation? Absolutely not. You'll be like, nah, fuck that. I am not going backwards and taking a risk. Is that bitch waving? Are you waving goodbye, Cancer? Like, come on. I don't feel like you want to deal with a past situation. It feels like a person that like when they come in, it's casual, but then they start to annoy the fuck out of you. Seven of Wands. I should have just grabbed it off the bottom a minute ago. I can't believe it came out like that. This person may feel like you're guarded. Or this person may know they push your fucking buttons. Something like that. This person may be privy to that. They push your buttons. Ace of Wands with the King of Swords. Definitely could be a fire or air sign. Maybe water sign. Fire, air, water. It definitely fire, air, water. Because I'm getting that theme. Fire, air, water. And you're not having it. I feel like you're emotionally like, nope. Moving on, Becky. Moving on, Trevor. We ain't got time for this bullshit again. This ain't ring around the motherfucking rosy kind of energy. You're like, nah, I ain't got time for this shit. What else is here? Cancer. Some of you clarified the Six of Wands. I'm going to shuffle for you again. It landed on passionately focusing on stability. Some of you are really going to focus on your stability or the outcome of your something about money. Three of Swords. Some of you have been upset about getting a position or getting the attraction of the position or seeing something grow or seeing the transformation of something grow. This could pertain to love and money because now I've got love coming out. You're going to have new options. Don't tell yourself you're not. If you needed to know the secret if there was like a secret sauce or like you needed the 411 it's on its way. It just might not seem that way. What I think it is the minute that you kind of stay away from anything from the past that didn't work or that was fucking lying to you is the minute you start seeing movement or communication is the minute the wheels start spinning in your favor. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. You got to emotionally be emotional power boss. Don't let nothing get into you emotionally right now. And a lot of you Cancers are doing that, especially with somebody you fucking dealt with, whether it's a child or somebody that's just childish in a love situation towards you. I don't feel like you are lacking clarity on what went down. I feel like you know the balance was offset or this person was playing games. I don't feel like you're allowing that to fuck you up right now. You're like, nope, I'm the magician. And right now, balance right now is key for me. And you need to figure out the change of a situation. I've already learned, whether they left you, you left them. You've learned I've got to leave this in the dust and start all over after something you desire right now. Just be patient with an outcome. Don't get stuck in your head and money will show up. If you're worried about money or finances, it's coming in. If some Cancers are out there worried about money, finances, or curious about starting something new, I do feel like you're going to win. in that with it. I feel like it's taken too long though, or it's been like, where the hell is it? Or you've wondered if something would change. The world reversed. Why? The Empress, the Five of Swords, and the Five. You may feel like you've been left out in the cold, or you've been cut. You've had to cut out so many things in life. Either somebody put you in a position that was dishonorable, or you feel like, clarify that. Some of you don't want to move towards anything emotionally distracting or that's going to upset you or keep you up late at night. Something about that. Keep your emotions intact. Know your happiness is coming in. And right now I see it. Your message is clear. Right now you're focused on your faith of either the productivity of seeing your health get better or seeing a career setting get better is what I'm seeing. It's going to build. Bottom of the deck. Look at this shit. It's going to build. I'm telling you, it's going to build. That's what I have for Cancer. That's the Cancer reading. Now we're going to do Cancer men. If you're a Cancer guy, what can I tell you? Then we do the ladies next. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Cancer men first. Cancer ladies next. All right. Thank you guys for all being here. I appreciate it so much. You're also great. Just make sure you get them likes up for me if you don't mind. I could make you smile. Give me a smile today. I love a good smile. All right. Shit, I'm only halfway through. I'm almost halfway through and I've already hit an hour. Damn, I didn't expect this to be so long. All right. Okay, here we go. What's here for the men of sign of Cancer? Or what are the changes coming towards them? Now into next year, whatever you want to show me, or you just make me feel. That's all that matters. What do we got, the Cancer guys? Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. What do you have? Truth and clarity. Clarify that. I'm going to give it to you. Some of you are going to get truth and clarity on decisions at hand that need to be made. Some of you, this is with a lover or with a daughter. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands. Keep your thoughts and ideas open-minded or be very expressive towards whoever you need to. If that's like a child, do it. If it's you knowing that your emotions are getting back, coming around full circle, well, then that's good. But I need clarification on why the Nine and the King of Wands showed up. Take action. Take action. And don't lie to yourself about what? About anything in the past that needs to be released. Anything that made you feel like you had to suffer. Knight of Swords with a Seven of... Anything that lied to you or just kept putting building blocks in your way. Fuck that. Tell that shit no. It's not... I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Keep the door emotionally shut. In something you couldn't invest with. There's dudes watching where you were probably hurt by a female. Women hurt men, men hurt women. That shit happens. You're going to have options. You may not be... I don't feel like you're focusing on the fact that you could have options right now or seeing the judgment or the outcome of it. Yeah, I don't feel you're guarded. I feel if anything, you're just trying to keep somebody at distance, and you know that's the decision or the leap of faith that's the best practice. Also could be really focused on materialism or the success that you want to see happen. Trying to figure out how to make it expand. The Page of Swords, Jesus, you're really stuck on materialism or seeing something fall into a beautiful success for the men is what I'm seeing for you guys. You're also not wanting to, you may have to listen to somebody or somebody may need to talk to you. There may be a female that needs to talk to you or you're getting emotionally strong from a female that stripped you of your happiness with that Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords clarity. Give me something else for the guys. One shuffle. Give me something else for these guys. What's the changes? What's the changes? Yeah. You're not going to let it get under your skin. The Cancer guys, look it, you're fucking good. You're like, no, that shit's not. You could be a woman in your masculine energy. My nose is fucking itchy. You might get lucky in fortune too, some of you men or women. But I don't feel like you're going to get stuck on something that was either deceptive or not worth fighting for if you're a Cancer man. I feel like you're going to go towards new options of what? Of what? Emotional love, support, maybe for yourself. Some of you have been kind of holding back on this for too long. And you fucking know you have. Some of you know you have. Some of you might have felt like, man, why can't I fix that? Or it's no secret that, like, after what happened to me, I don't want to deal with a motherfucker again. Some of you felt like that, or you keep that contently within. The World with the Page of Cups reversed, the Moon with the Two of Cups reversed, and lacking passion for that love equation or that situation. Maybe you lost all the patience. Maybe it felt like all hell broke loose. All hell broke. Hell have no fury. Something about you knowing you need to make a decision of releasing feeling that way and building, getting out of your head, letting go of an ending. Queen of Swords. Keep that cut out of your mind and take action. Pursue the happiness you want to see fit for yourself. The Hangman, the Knight of Coins, and the Death. You're going to transform. You're going to transform or build a lot of money. Knight of Coins is under the King of Coins. Death. What's that for Death? Your direction right now is career. The men, your reading's fucking easy. The change you're focused on right now is career. I feel like that's what's important to the dudes. And it could be you're hanging up anything emotional right now. Anything emotionally that disturbed you, you're not really wanting to move in that direction or deal with that right now. You'll say no. You'll straight up tell it no. You're like, nah, fuck that. It could be because it mentally felt like it was just keeping you unbalanced. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to want to be commit in love or to a love message at this time. Some of you are like, nope, my career is my investment. I can't invest. Bottom of the deck, you're like, I can't invest in this love situation that didn't bring balance. What's on the bottom? I'm going to manifest what? My strength. I'm going to trust myself. I need to commit to myself with going inward and knowing I got to stay out of my head about a situation. I've got to leave something behind. While you're doing that, I see you get a lot of success here. I'm getting a lot of, you're going to have a lot of success or fortune. Something about good fortune for you guys. That's what I have for the guys. All right. Let's see what I get for the ladies. Remember, if that resonated for women, you could just be pulling in masculine energy. You don't, it doesn't have to be men. Okay, here we go. What are the changes for the women? Cancer signs. What are the changes coming in? Oh, I have no idea what you're going to get, but let's see if it's different or what you get. What are the changes for the ladies that watch this now or later? You're definitely leaving something behind. I think that came out for you already. Not wanting to deal with an ex. That could be, that came out in the main reading. So the women could be doing that, or if the two signs are mirroring each other, the men and the women, that's what you guys are mirroring. Sayonara, see you later. Not wanting to repeat it. That's not going to be everybody. Not everybody's not meant to stay away from the other person, and that's common sense. But for those that resonates with, you understand the message. The women. What do we have for the ladies? Building. Building what? You're going to build towards a celebration or anything that you feel fit that makes you happy. You're really going to have a focus on where can I... It's almost, if you've been wondering if something's going to work out, one more card. If it's upright, it's a yes. If it's upright, it's a yes. Let's find out. I'm so curious. We're going to do it together. Yes. Something's going to work out. If you've been on the fence about it with the Seven of Wands energy in reverse, or you're coming out of that energy of you might have been nervous and wanting something to show up or wanting to be valued, getting value. Some of you, it's getting value or getting money. Getting value or money is important for the sign of Cancer right now. And you're not... Keep resting and keep your mind at ease. Three of Coins and rest. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest, rejuvenating yourself, all right? That's the decision that's really going to be... You're going to get a lot of wise information while you sleep, Cancer. Ladies, you're going to get the information while you're sleeping. It's just going to come in. And a lot of it is actually the sleep's good for you. I'm going to tell you, I was feeling you need sleep. You got the 10 of swords reversed. You got the 2 of swords, make the damn decision, Libra energy. Then you've got the 4 of swords. Get your ass to bed. Rest. Don't stay up all night. Focus on the things that you want to see come to fruition. 4 of stability. You are going to get it. Sorry, that was a little dramatic. Just go with it, all right? You're not going to be... Don't give any attention to negativity, betrayal. Don't be aroused by anything that's blocking your blessings. Kick that shit to the curb. I feel like they need to tell you. Focus on what you feel at this time, what you dream about, what you have to speak with that King of Swords energy. It's going to lead you to happiness. Is that the sun? Oh, no. It's going to move you forward. You could also be traveling or wanting to move. I thought that was the sun. I thought you were going to get happiness. Some of you, if something felt juggled or off, you'll cut it out. 2 of coins to the Page of Wands reversed. Emotionally not investing in it. Could be a lover. I don't care what sign they are. Air sign, earth sign, water sign, fire sign. You are not feeling like I can build in that direction, or the change, the momentum isn't really working of a past love situation. If at one point you felt wounded by it or stuck upon it, mentally stay out of your head about it. Remind yourself that you left it alone for a reason, and you'll receive balance in love. But I think right now you have a steady focus on health and career. And also, what else? What else are you focused on? The King of Cups. It's money. It's fucking, you're focused on money. It could be money or getting something about money or new clothing. You might need new clothing or just need to know you need to build more money. Just watch out for anybody that comes towards you that tries to interrupt what you're feeling. Don't let anybody rock your emotions. This is the important part of your message. Don't let anybody try to come and block in your blessings. That's what I see for you. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Say no. Transform from anything that needs to go. Keep anything at bay that didn't serve you or that tries to come back towards you. More away from a platonic level of relationship. Right now, I feel like you're like the lesson's been learned, and I really need to focus on my stability or my health instability. Maybe even buy new clothes or do something fun for yourself. Something like that is what I'm seeing for you. Giving yourself more, nurturing yourself more right now, taking care of yourself, doing stuff that you haven't done for yourself in a while. If you don't clothes shop or you have it in 3 months, 6 months, a year, but you have nice shit, go get some more nice shit. Something like, I don't know why. Do something like that for yourself. Be happy about, do something that's going to appease you. Make you happy. I just get this fucking, the devil, the Chariot. Because of all the shit you've dealt with, it's time for you to move towards something that's going to make you happy, or you're starting to do it, or it's going to start to propel. That's kind of what you need to focus on. Look at this. 5 of Cups. You've released a situation that made you upset, but now you're focused on foundations, stability, and building the hell out of that. Some of you, it's either you need to focus on doing that, but also be careful who you put yourself around because of health situations. I don't want to hear anybody getting COVID or being around a new job or getting a job and then you're getting sick and now you have to fucking stay home, feel left behind, have those struggles all over again. Just be privy to that could happen. Just watch your surroundings. All right. On to Leo. Leo. So weird not putting up the signs. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. So I'm using YouTube. I'm legit using YouTube. I'm like, I ain't used YouTube in shit. Like a year. Well, probably 10 months. I'm like, let's see how this fucking video does. As far as like, uploads are taking too long. It's pissing me off. Fucking take like half a day for my shit to upload. I'm like, what the fuck? It's ridiculous. No wonder why nobody sees the shit. It takes 12 hours for a 2-hour video to show up. That's ridiculous. No matter what time I go on. I mean, come on, that's some horse shit. Sorry guys, I know I'm cussing a lot. before I get smashed in the comments about the cussing. Look up if cussing shows how smart a person is, how stupid a person is. Then come back and say some dumb shit. All right? All right. To each his own on that. Here we go. Leo. What are the changes coming in for Leo? Stubborn. Stubborn changes. I see changes. Ooh, you might have changes in love. King of Wands. Stubbornly either stuck on a love situation. Give me something else. Some of you guys could be stuck in a love situation with an air sign, water sign, or a fire sign, and it doesn't seem like it's working. I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't seem like it's working. Doesn't seem like it wanted to manifest, or it just didn't. I split it in half. You got Magician next to the Star. A lot of you could be focused on what you... I get the energy like a lot of you are going to focus on what you can achieve right now, Leos. Whether you're... That's men, women, vice versa, right? Both of you. What else? Clarify the Magician. You may feel like you're kind of putting love on the shelf. Some of you are like, no, love can kick it. It can sit over there on the shelf for a little while. Why? Give them to him. The ones that jumped out my finger. These. Give them to him. Because you feel like the victory's not happening. Emotionally wanting to focus on finances, or you may also feel... Either you feel this way or the person you've dealt with feels this way about you, like you're going to focus on new celebrations elsewhere. High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess for Leo. I don't know why. I'm going to give that one to you. You really need to take care of what's going to make you happy at this time. Give to yourself and push. Push yourself, challenge yourself is what I'm going to tell you with that. Why? Because emotionally, if you were back and forth about, is it going to work, is it not going to work, with building in a direction with somebody, I feel like you're supposed to, the 10 of Wands to the, you got a message like Cancer and whoever else, a lot of people are getting focused on your structure or your stability, or you need to be patient with the outcome of a situation that seems unbalanced. The yin and yang might feel unbalanced in love or building a committed solution to a love problem. A lot of you have went back and forth on that. It's like a fucking seesaw. When it comes to building it, 10 of Wands to the 4 stability. You don't feel like you're going to see a victory. Ace of Swords reverse, lack of truth and clarity of getting balance or seeing a victory. Because these are both on its head. You're either viewing it that way or the person you dealt with is viewing it that way. Something else for Leo. Holy shit, it was on the bottom. If you guys saw the cards, that was there, and it was like it flew off my... You're really going to focus on yourself. Shine down time. You guys are going to really focus on bringing out the best version of yourself that you can right now. Also, probably going after what works. Something about going after what works. The Hangman and the 10 of Swords. You might have been stuck on moving your ass towards doing this. But you're coming out of that energy with the 10 of Swords reversed, the 8 of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? Is somebody coming in? Yes or no? Upright. You're emotionally coming in. I feel like you're emotionally coming in or emotionally accepting that you've got to move into a direction. If things have felt unbalanced or emotionally not working out, or there's been distractions or shit, you may cut some shit out. Or some of you Leos are going to be like, no, I'm cutting that bullshit out. I'm not dealing with it. Some of you Leos will be like, I'm not dealing with it. I am not dealing with it. All right. What do we got? Leo, you may stubbornly know that. You're stubbornly thinking something's not working, or you're gonna really focus on what you can make work right now. That's the momentum I see you going after. And look what's next. The 10 of Coins. You're really gonna focus on building money. Holy shit, you're the one doing this, Leo. Woman or man, you're doing it because the strength just showed up. You just showed up. That's what I have for Leo. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. this is going to be for the Leo men. Here we go. Let's hear for the Leo guys. Leo guys. Queen of Coins reversed. Uh-oh. Watch out for health situations, or take charge of some of you are going to either try to focus on keeping your emotions within yourself or release. Oh shit, you will do that. Some of you don't really want to wear your emotions on your sleeve or invest too much emotionally. Right now, you're really focused. You're going to have the strong mindset, Leo men, of health or career. That's your focus. Like that's what you're going to be doing. The Queen of Coins reversed. The Emperor, taking charge of a situation, taking control of a situation. Emotionally, who's doing this shit? Emotionally, you're stubbornly working towards this, and it has a lot to do with money, or saying no to things that might upset you. If they upset you, like this Nine of Swords reversed. If something upsets you, you'll cut that shit out real quick. The dudes will be like, off with your head. Clarify. I want to know. Do you guys notice, like, every time I shuffle and they fall, a lot of the times they make it so I have to read it with you guys? Three of Swords. And the Hermit reversed. Okay, clarify why. Because of you. You're not having it. If there's something that makes you feel like it's a distraction or it's not coming forward, and this has something to do with the past. Something comes back towards you, you're probably gonna tell it no, or not offer a lot of emotions, and that may be the judgment you take. You might leave it out. You might leave somebody behind or in the cold. You might not feel like it's emotionally worth the investment. You also may focus on your money or your career, or both, for the guys. Some of you have already been aware that you're gonna have to do this, but that's the action you're probably gonna pursue. That's where I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you there. The Leo men. Let's do the Leo women. I'm not going to drink some coffee for the ladies. All right. Here we go. Leo ladies. Lady in red. Oh. It's funny. I think I just told the Leo men, don't let any distractions come in. Somebody called me and I'm like, boop. And which kind of sucks because I'm like halfway through and I'm like, they'll probably call again. I think I just said that. I'm gonna give you that. When they jump out of my hands, it's usually don't not give it up. Do it. 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Look at you guys. Some of you guys may have options soon in love. 4 coins. You may not be open to it. For the Leo ladies, Temperance. The Tower. You may move on from anything that feels anything that feels destructive or you feel like you can't work with, you won't focus on it. That's what the reading system for the ladies so far. You're not really wanting to move towards that. I've got the 7 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. So you may have options with the Knight of Cups upright, but then when it comes to if you're going to entertain it, you're kind of like, I got other shit to tend with or deal with. You may not have much interest or feel like it's going to be the right outcome right now. So that's not going to be. It's almost like Temperance and the Ace of Wands. Like you're like, no, like I have a feeling it's just going to fucking fall all over again. Like you're not wanting to see something fall apart or have to deal with a repeat. Something about a fucking repeat. What else is here? Clarify the 6 or anything on here that I can see. Shit. It could be an earth sign, air sign, fire sign. Earth sign, air sign, fire sign, definitely. Maybe water. Maybe water. Let me just get this dry. I ruined my cards with stupid sweaty coffee. Definitely could be a fire or earth sign. The Emperor, the Queen of Coins. Some of you are feeling like you need to take charge of either. Some of you are feeling like you just need to focus on what's going to come in that's going to make you happy. The Nine of Coins with balance with the Ace of Wands. And then you have the Emperor with the, hold on. You have the Sun here. It's talking about you. It's in the reverse. And I feel like if you've been waiting to see happiness show up, just don't worry about it. If you've been trying to be patient with a new connection, with the changes of life, of something to show up, I feel the need to tell you, don't worry about it. Focus on the wisdom or knowledge you want to show the world. You also may be getting a degree in something. She's holding something in her hand. You may be studying or wanting to study more or discover new things. What else is here? So if you felt off balance in the past, you're going to get balance. It might just have been coming in slow. Five of Wands, feeling very chaotic about it. The King of Swords with the Fool. Keep going after what you believe is going to work. I do feel like if you thought it was a reconcile, or you were stuck on a situation of a reconcile or a commitment, the World, tennis, you have been, it says. But you may move away from that energy or stop fighting for it. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're back and forth on, is this worth my time? Is it not worth my time? Is what it shows me for the Leo women. Some of you are like, do I celebrate somewhere else? Or am I, do I go somewhere else with the manifestation card? Some of you have already kind of said, I don't know if I want to take action in a direction or if I'm making the right judgment with the King of Swords and Fool. Seven of Swords, reverse, Nine of Cups. And you're worried about, some of you, it could be like, I'm worried about if I went back to a situation or if I tolerated the situation again, would it work? Would I get the victory? Clarify that. Holy shit, you just came out. I'm going to give it to you. Would you get the victory? And there's a woman on that card sitting on a lion. Would she get the victory? If you focus on yourself, let go of anything that disturbs you, I do feel like you're going to get a victory, but I don't think it's with a love tangle right now. I don't feel like it's with something in love, or if it's a love triangle, I do feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a no. I feel like it comes to an ending or a halt. 10 of Coins, I feel like you're going to build your foundations or start becoming more successful or paying attention to how to bring in more abundance, straight up abundance. I feel like you guys are going after abundance. And some of you have been tired. You can't tell me you haven't been. And look what you're doing. You're going after what? Your abundance. Building that abundance. It will work. Whatever you're doing will work. Keep working that angle for the ladies. Okay? Damn. Here we go. On to Virgo. On to Virgo. Just a minute. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. What's here? Virgo. What are the changes? Ooh, you're going to go through some changes. Virgo. Some of you, it's with a fire sign or an air sign. So it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have that strong placement around probably their, moon rising, or it's their sun sign. But they're either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys have decided to make the decision, trust yourself, kind of, to move away from a situation. Some of you, I don't feel like it was options. I feel like you just couldn't figure out the situation or if it was worth investing in. I get like an investment energy, and I never get that on the Seven of Cups first. Knight of Cups and the 10 of Cups. A lot of you could have also be focusing on changing something at home, redecorating, or sticking at home more often with the 9 of coins in reverse, or just be careful that you're getting enough exercise and not staying home too much, something like that. Getting enough sleep for you guys. That's gonna be like very important for you guys. Don't let something wear you thin. I almost felt like I just got sick. Don't let something take the fun out of life for you. I just got all choked up and stuffy, and I'm like, why the fuck? Just be careful of getting sick as well. With that 9 of coins, watch your health. I'm gonna tell you, Virgos, some of you need to watch your health. What else is here? The moon and the devil. Why? Virgo. Why? Ooh. That one first. And last. Somebody might have kept you in the dark about what they were up to. They were hiding. You might have dealt with somebody that was hiding something. In recent past. This is, I feel like, current energy. The moon and the devil. Somebody might have been hiding some bullshit from you. Let me figure out if I can shut the chat off in the phone so I don't have to see that shit keep popping up. I'll look at the computer. I don't know if that worked or not. Hide all chat messages. There we go. I don't want to see it on the phone. I can look at the computer for that shit. But the moon, the devil, and the 2 of swords. You might have had to make a decision, and this decision might have been like, I've got to go somewhere else. I've got to work on something else. I don't see you wanting to move towards somebody. I get this prominent fucking water, air, fire energy. Some of you, it could have been another earth, but I feel like it was fire or air or water. It definitely... I'm going to say fire, water, air. You might have dealt with an air sign that definitely could have been an air sign or water sign. You have a lot of air and water like repeating itself. Or it's water, air, or fire sign you dealt with that it just couldn't work, or it wasn't meant to come like this. Somebody could have been hiding. I get this hiding energy. Juggling something. Juggling maybe a decision around you or the happiness what's going to make them happy. Some of you, it could have been a dude hiding a woman. I'm going to fucking say it. And they were trying to be sly. This person, I feel like sly energy. Might have dealt with, might have dealt with a player. I'm going to say it. Might have dealt with a player. An emperor who thought they could play the game the best way they can play it. Definitely could have been a fire air sign man. It didn't look like it worked. Fire air sign, the foundation didn't work, or you didn't trust it. I feel like you're learning I can build passion or go after my own desires, and I'm going to trust my faith, and when I'm ready I will walk into this. If it hasn't shown up for you recently, I don't think it's something you're stubbornly worried about. You may be more worried about conditioning your resources. You may have thoughts of the past, but when they come in they go right out. Some of you, if it's a fucking air sign, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Aquarius definitely was here prominent. I think Libra too, but I don't know. I pulled so much for you. I don't know. If it didn't come in, it wasn't worth the investment. It's no lie to yourself that you know that at this time. I don't feel like you're holding back on the situation. I feel like you're moving on. You're seeing a situation for what it is. It might have taken a while to release a Leo. Or could have, if it was a water sign, maybe Cancer sign, or just saying, I've had enough. This person's might have dealt with somebody that was in and out or fickle as hell. Some emotionally, the Magician, 3 of Swords. You were dealing with somebody that might have been playing with you. I feel like this man, to me, looks like you might have dealt with somebody that was trying to manipulate have the ability to play. It's one man and it's 2 women, and it's the 3 of Swords, and one woman's really fucking upset. Just put that together in your thoughts in your head. I got player energy on that. So that's something you may have dealt with. It doesn't mean some of you, it could have been they were a player. Others of you, they might not have been over somebody else that they were with previously before you. They might not just know how to talk to you. There was not a lot of strong communication in that. So they might not have known how to express or tell you that. It's kind of what I was seeing. Okay. Let's do if you're a dude, Virgo. If you're a man, Virgo. What's the changes coming? What's the changes? If that was meant to come out that way, the next card's going to be upright for the men. Show me. I don't know, but that went first. If you're a guy, Virgo, and you dealt with a fire sign or another air sign, or you were stuck on a fire sign, air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, emotionally, you're going to detach from that, or you figured out how to shut it down. The Hermit. You're kind of going after your embarking on what you can believe in or trust. That's the decision at hand. Some of you Virgo men have made the decision, and look, you showed up. You showed up upright in your own male reading. Kind of like, I'm going to make decisions that aren't of haste or waste. I also, I'm not going to block anything, kind of, but you stubbornly could want happiness, but it just doesn't seem like it's fighting for you or coming in. But above that, the Hangman, you're coming out of that energy, and the world is just about to turn in your favor. Some of you guys, I'm going to straight up say it. I don't know if you're a dude that dealt with a Leo. If the opposite sign you dealt with was a Leo, I'm getting that energy. It could have been a Leo. That line I kind of stared at heavily. Maybe a fucking Aries, whatever that's about. But let's keep going. The Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Anything you might have needed to get rest on or release, that's what you're going to do. Some of you have decided, you know what? You've got the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. If there was something you were emotionally invested in that didn't work, you're moving away from that energy. It's almost like you've been too tired, and now you're trying to create self-ability, self-respect, and you're not trying to lie to yourself while you do this. Some of you know that the events that you wanted didn't work out, and now you're just having faith in a situation. You're releasing a love situation that needed to be released and be left behind for the guys that are Virgo. Okay? Don't overthink it, because on the bottom you have this. Don't overthink that love situation or that you aren't enough. Something about emotionally that you aren't enough or that you can't create the manifestations that you deserve. Something like that for the dudes. All right, let's go to the ladies. See what you guys get. Ladies. Ladies. Ladies in red. Here we go. I'm not going to just say ladies in red to Leo. Just think I was going to do that? No. Definitely not. Ladies, emotionally, really try to play with your... I would tell you, I feel like you need to be careful with where you emote. Anytime you go towards emotional feelings, think about what you've been through. Something about, for the lady Virgos, trust your wisdom. It's the High Priestess upright. Any emotions that you have to deal with, anything emotionally you deal with, that was in the reverse. Make sure you trust the fact that you should trust your intuition or move towards... The reading is... Your intuition wants you to move away from anything that was upsetting emotionally, is what it starts out with. That's the action they want you to pursue. That's the direction they want you to head in. If something bothered you emotionally, all your cards are showing up emotionally reversed. If it felt toxic or unhealthy or treated you like shit, well, guess what? It's time to say, butter up, pucker up, buttercup. Basically, keep the strength up. Keep up the strength. A lot of you, it's no secret you were dealing with something of the past that might not have been healthy or wise to build with. Some of you, it's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at this. Dead end, death. The Fool and the Five. It's not worth... Don't play with it. You'll be betraying your happiness or your abundant energy. Or they weren't really in it to win it, is what I'm seeing. They may not have been in it to win it. This person may have had many more masks than they showed you. And it's important that you focus on your stability and the action ahead you want to. And I said earth or fire sign. More earth and fire here. And the message is, no. I don't think you were supposed to be patient. I don't think that person was supposed to build with you. Prominent energy is fire, earth, air. All right? And no celebration. All right, bottom. Queen of Cups, the Empress. Really focus on your emotion, the emotional support or family support. You're going to get a victory. Holy shit. Some of you guys could end up getting a victory or see something about somebody becoming pregnant. If not pregnant, because she is pregnant in this card, you could get an emotional victory or nurture a situation. Also have many new options. Probably, if not the end of this year, next year. What year are we going into? 1, 2, 3. 2023, you could start moving your ass into a brand new connection that leads into a victory for the women. You may have many different suitors. Holy fuck. I feel like you're gonna have to pick what emotional investment is worth your time. Okay? That's what I see for the ladies. Okay. You may have more than a couple options next year. I don't feel like it's at the end of the year as much as it's into the next year. All right, in a minute, we're going to do Scorpio. In a minute, we're going to do Scorpio. Scorpio. You are welcome, and thank you for being here, everybody. Please remember to hit that like button if you don't mind. You all might want to check your notifications. It says that not many of them turned on unless you just choose not to, because I do come out at weird fucking hours. I try to come out early as I can, or I do come out late. But I also try to be fair. Yes, the majority of you guys, I don't mean to come out late like that because you live in the U.S., but I do have people overseas, and I know that it's hard for them to catch live. So I try to switch it up a little bit. All right, here we go. Something about the lovers keep showing up for the fucking... Who am I doing right now? For Libra. Libra. Keep seeing the lovers card. What's going on in love with you guys? Some of you might have felt like you had to hang up a love situation. Holy shit. You had to hang up a love situation. Couldn't take action with a love situation. May even be feeling emotionally closed off or not feeling happy about it. Emotionally drained about it. You may have felt like somebody treated you like an option or is focused on other options, or that's the decision ahead that's best for you. Some of you that you might have dealt with this with an air sign. At one point, I feel like you wanted to move towards them or they thought about moving towards you, but every time it happened, the judgment just wouldn't fucking come in. It wouldn't come in. Look at this. It wouldn't build. And now you have truth and clarity about that situation. Some of you just feel like it's over with, or it's not gonna build the 10 of... Somebody feels guarded about it turning into abundance, love. It's almost like I'm over it. You're getting like I'm over it when it comes to building. And right now, my stability is what's important. Look at this. My stability is what's important. I'm not getting anywhere. This person doesn't really want to be with me, or I've decided I don't want to be with them. With that Knight of Wands, I'm looking away from it, and I'm focusing on what's going to make me happy. You might have felt like you dealt with somebody that's trying to win at all costs. Emotionally, made you feel like you were left out in the cold, or that it just isn't, it's not going to happen. Something about it may not happen. It may not come back in. Hold on a second. Shuffle it. You're not trying to lose sleep over it. Queen of Swords, you're going to cut them out completely, or they've already done that to you. Oh, it's back and forth, though. Some of you, it's another air sign. Some of you, it's an air sign you dealt with. It could be air sign, earth sign, or water. I'm getting water, like a lot more water is about to show up, but we'll see. I'm going to shuffle. Air sign, earth sign, water. What else is here? Oh, give it to him. I don't know what it's going to be. When it comes to a celebration, somebody stubbornly may have wanted to hold on to, it's kind of, I feel like they've recognized, somebody's emotionally recognized their value. There's a Libra out there who's emotionally recognized their value and decided, you know something, if it's got to go, it's got to go. The death transformation and the Fool, I'm not going to take a risk, it's got to go. I've felt down and out for too long. I need to focus on what I have to offer, or the abilities I have to set forward. I'm not going to lie to myself, and I'm going to start emotionally investing in tactful situations or ideas. Even if you have to be stubborn and just say, you know what, let's hang this up, or release feeling upset about. I get this upset energy, like you leave it alone, but then you think about it, you leave it alone, but then you think about it. Guess what? Build in a new direction. You're all about building in a new direction, and it is no secret that you know that, and that's a stubborn, that's how you should be doing that. It might have taken a lot of strength to get over this past situation as well for the sign of Libra, I'm going to tell you. But keep your faith going. And if you have to release something in love, it just means that you're probably respecting yourself. Yeah, you're definitely trying to release something in love, or you had to work on this for a while. And now look at how you just came out. You came out looking pretty dominant, pretty attractive, pretty abundant, maybe very knowledgeable, or have a keen insight on what you'll accept and what you want at this time. Some of you, you're not going to fight for anything that's not moving towards you or fighting for you. It's a good reading. 10 of Wands, and you won't build in a direction that feels like it's going to come crashing down on your head. That's your reading. That's like I've had enough. When enough's enough, I've had enough. For the Libra women or men, that's what I got for you guys. But now we're going to do the men, and then we'll go to the women. All right. Here we go. Libra men. What do we got? Libra men. What's the message? What are the changes? What's going to change in your life? Show me. The past. Definitely the past. Something something you were stuck on in the past that was keeping you unhappy. The Sun reversed, the Hangman reversed. You might have felt like you weren't getting the judgment or clarity, or been very impatient with the situation, impractical, and now you don't want to build with it. 3 of coins reversed. Your focus, the men, your message is simple. You're focused on your stability, your value. What can you bring to the table moving forward? The Emperor, and you're stubbornly. The Emperor can be stubborn energy. You're stubbornly focused on that. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. If you felt left out, or if you feel like some of you guys feel like you're going to move away from anything that you feel like doesn't treat you right. That's what the men are showing me for Libra. 7 of Cups reversed to the 5 of Coins. Anything that puts you out, or that you feel like it's not sturdy ground, you're just trying to spin it in your favor. Is what the men are doing. You know you need to fight in that direction, and you've known for a while. Something about you knowing for a while, I'm feeling. King of Wands, and making the change happen. Going through the transition, maybe the darkness of believing in a situation you don't want to believe in, or having faith forward with something. Taking a risk with this, with seeing something end, something that you might not wanting to fight for anymore. There's guys that don't want to fight for anything but for their own abundance or independence right now. It's like you're not trying to be played with, or play with a situation that just emotionally drains you, or makes you feel like lack of emotional value, contentment. 8 of Swords. You've been holding on to it. You need to take action. 9 of Wands. Queen. You stubbornly need to move away. That's the message. It's the Libra men. If you've been holding on to that energy, whether it's you're into men, you're into women, whatever it is, you need to leave. That's what Queen of Swords. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Great super chat. Thank you very much. You need to go. It's time to move on, is what that reading is for the guys. And I think you're aware of this shit. You need to make the decision. 3 of Swords. You're tired of your fucking heart feeling broken, or emotionally being in, like, holding it back. Whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, that doesn't matter. There's no secret that there's something toxic that you've been trying to have faith with. It's not working. This is not working, all right? And you've been denying stubbornly denying that you know that. I'm sorry. And it could be a fucking Gemini, but I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. You got like the hard, cold, blunt truth on that one. Whoever that may hit home with, good luck. I feel like you will make the right decision. You will make the right decision. Some of you, look at this. If you were feeling like something isn't working or satisfying you, you're going to make the right judgment. Done. You're moving in that direction, my Libra dudes. You're recognizing I'm not celebrating with this shit. It's not happening. I can't do this. It's been bugging you for quite some time. It's what the cards are making me feel and how I feel like myself. Like it's giving me a headache. I'm not going to lie. All right. The Libra women. Here we go for the Libra women. I don't know if I can minimize this. I keep getting texts and I want to say like, listen, I'm live. I can't do anything right now unless I cut this short and come back out again. I don't really want to do that. Damn. I never get it. It's like I just need a little bit of time. Can you give me a little bit of time? Like it's sickening, man. Like I don't ask for much. Just give me a little bit of time. Just figure it out. But God damn. I work with you, work with me. That's what this whole shit's about. Relationships. Like it's aggravating the shit out of me lately. Fuck. It's like there's always a downfall. There's always a pit. There's always a problem. And it's like, well, make it work. I've made it work. Why can't you make it work? You know? Let's see what the Libra women get. Damn. But I knew that call was coming. Fuck. Let's go. Stability. You're going to focus on your stability. A lot of you are going to build towards your stability. Striving for that right now. The change will show up. It might be delayed. I get this delay on that tower. The tower is upright. Like, if it hasn't showed up yet, it will show up. If you're nervous about your stability, I wouldn't be nervous about it. Oh, shit. The bottom of the deck. Somebody could be mentally worried about stability or like what's going to happen. And this is the ladies that I'm reading at this point. 3 of Swords, Temperance, and 5. Might be feeling like you may be left out or not be able to clarify the 5 of Coins. Something about releasing the past or being stuck. Might have feeling like you were left with too much on your plate to deal with or contend with. You also, if something were to move towards you, I don't feel like you would do it. Libra women, if there were celebrations that come towards you, whatever you like, the celebrations that want to come towards you, you're looking for new celebrations, adapting to change. That's not in a financial endeavor, or maybe you are looking for it financially, but also in love, you want something brand new. That tells me you want something brand new. If it was a water sign you had to release emotionally, it had to go. It was too tiresome. It's making you exhausted. Now you're trying to manifest. You're probably going to manifest something beautiful because I feel like you're very tired of what's come in the past. And now you're going to get the movement you've been desiring. Or you need to tell yourself, commit to telling yourself that you can manifest to get anything you aspire to get. That's what I see for the ladies. The moon, it's no secret that that's what's important. If there's anything that feels toxic, focus on the faith. Focus on your faith, your ability, your discernment, your knowing. Come full circle with experience and logic and common sense all at once. That's going to be very helpful that's going to be helpful, and it's probably going to make you stick out. That's what I'm seeing for the ladies. Stubbornly, don't worry about the commitment to happiness. As tough as that could be, stubbornly remind yourself the happiness will show up when it's meant to, but focus on like common sense, everything at once. Something about that for the women. I don't know why I'm getting a message like that, but that's what I feel. Some of you, it's because of the love situation, a judgment with a love situation that just sucked, made you feel like treated like an option, kept you feeling hung or stuck in that situation. There's lovers, and you're meant to focus on material, wealth, success, prosperity that lies ahead. Not the love situation that hurts you. Your finances, your goals are important right now, but it's like financial. You might be learning something or doing some research, or be feeling like you may have to move or travel. If somebody tries to move or travel towards you, not even that. If somebody tries to communicate with you, Eight of Swords, don't overthink a situation. Make a decision on if it's worth it or not. Some of you, that's something that's going to happen. Chariot and the Two of Coins. You're going to have to figure that out. I feel like you need to really focus on your stability, stay humble, and be practical about what's worth building with and what's not at this time. And I do feel like for several months, some of you have been doing this, ladies. All right, guys. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know if I can, what I can do to make this. Hold on. Let me just see. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. Hopefully this didn't cut us out. All right. That's what I have for the Libras. Libra men and women. Whew. Hey, what's going on? KC, Cindy, Tiger's Eye. Here we go. Here we go. Scorpio. What's here for the Scorpio signs? What are the changes? I gotta drink some coffee. What are the changes for the Scorpio signs? Anything that's kept you feeling suspended or wondering if it's going to work or if it's healthy around you. This could be a living situation, a love situation, that anything you've been thinking about. Clarify that for Scorpio. Okay, wow. This one, and then this one. You're not really going to engage in anything that feels unconfident or uncomfortable right now. The Hangman with the, let me show you. The Hangman with the Emperor, you're like, nope. If something makes me feel, if a goose makes me feel like a duck, I'm out kind of energy. Like Hangman, the Emperor. Anything that you don't trust right now. I get this weird trust energy with moving forward with the Devil energy. This could be with, could have had a lot of deception in a love situation as well. There could have been a lot of deception. Not everything was being brought to light when it came to the celebration, or it just made you think a lot. You might have held that in too. Emotionally, look at your eyeballs were huge on the fact, and you were trying to like connect with what the fuck's going on. It could have been a water air sign as well that made you feel this way, Scorpio. I feel like you're moving out of that energy. What else is here? You could be struggling to see somebody that somebody could have moved on from you, or you moved on from somebody. It's point blank what it's saying. 10 of Wands, put the burdens down. Put these over here like this. Somebody may not be emotionally invested in you anymore, or you're not emotionally invested in them, whether it's a water, fire sign, earth sign. Ten of Coins. Whether it's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whether you left them in the cold or they left you in the cold, the patience, the heartbreak is over. And I think I feel like you're okay with understanding that right now. Okay with that. You might have had communication. You might have wanted stability, but now you see that it's not going in the direction that you were hoping. She's facing not building towards that direction, whether you're a man or female. I feel that energy. I feel like new things are going to show up for you. Three of Cups, clarify that for Scorpio. New celebrations. Some it could be from the past. I don't see you working towards it, though. I stubbornly see you not taking on the past or playing with it. Even that's reversed. You go into the Three of Cups to to the Six of Cups. Even if you fantasize with the past, you've got Justice, wanting balance, but then the Empress, not going after it. The Sun, delayed happiness. Seven of Cups, not investing in something, in an option, stubbornly making the decision, or having health issues. Also, emotionally forgetting about the situation, not really playing with it. Something about you not really playing with it, or feeling like you would get the balance you want with it. Could have been a Virgo. Whoever it is, you've already made up your Scorpios. When they make up their fucking mind, they make up their fucking mind, whether they speak it out loud or not. A lot of you are going to focus on what you can create, or how you can become more abundant, or if you can bring more money in. The wheel reversed, that's, you guys could feel like you don't want to become complacent with building foundations or success with money right now. That's what I see for the sign of Scorpio. Seven of Wands, lack of clarity. If you're feeling like you're lacking clarity on what's going to happen, or slowly wondering if something's going to propel forward better outcome and losing faith with it. King of Wands, just stay creative, but also know what's going to be worth the investment and what's not. The Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords, you might have been you have conflicted energy on if you can trust a situation. And it feels like this is close remotely around you, is what I'm getting. I don't think you're going to go for it. You might feel like the person lies to you, or if you went to reconcile with them, it would just put you back in your goddamn head, and this is the outcome. Ace of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Swords upright. You'd be lying to yourself about a committed situation, or the honesty of it, and you might cut that person out for good, Scorpio, or you did. That's what I got for you. Because I don't feel like you want to chase that again. It's like you're not willing to play, let's chase the dragon. Puff of smoke gets blown out your ass or something. I don't know. You're just not willing to do it. Something about not trusting it and really focusing on the area around you, the proximity, something about close nearby you. Focusing on that, or really trying to make sure that nothing's getting by you. Whatever that's all about. That may only be for some of you, not all of you. Watch out for anybody around you lying, too. That was important at the end. Now let's do the men. Scorpio men. Hold on, guys. I got to check something. And then we'll do Scorpio men. Still, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Scorpio men. Scorpio men. I had to send a message out. Here we go. Scorpio men. Clarify. You're not going to move towards the next person. Yeah, it's hard to... A Scorpio man is a fixed sign, like I am. Once your mind's made up, it's fucking made up. You're like, nah, bro. Nah, there is no reconciliation here on the table. I can't do it. I don't want to work with it. I don't want to move towards it. Almost kind of get that fiery energy. Like, I dare you to message me and play with that. You know what'll happen? I'll ignore you. I will ignore you. This shit's been done. For the guys watching, you're aware of this. You want new celebrations, and you want to work towards new celebrations, or you're working towards building in a direction. You could be wondering... Ooh, you are wondering something. You could be wondering if somebody would come towards you or fight for you. No, I hate to tell you that, but if there's something that you wanted balance with in the past, because I keep seeing this balance card, there's no secret you might not get it with that person, or you need to tell yourself that you're lying to yourself about committing to somebody that's not going to want to come back towards you. Page of Cups with the High Priestess. You have the knowledge, and you might have to own the fact that they're not moving towards you. Go passionately after run towards a direction that's going to leave you feeling like you've left something behind. Don't lose any sleep over it at all. Just take action and pursue this. And then you may have something show up for you as well. They could try to come back or play with your emotions. Oh my God. That's up to you if you allow it. The Fool card and the Death card, you showed up. That's up to you if you allow that in. You might have to make a stubborn decision on the faith or on if it's even worth the effort, and go after the truth that's going to work for you. Something about knowing what to do. You need to know what to do. You need to focus on what's going to work and what's not. And it feels like it's with a partner, like a significant other. Like if you chase it, it may not make sense. Some of you, I get like a 50-50. Some of you, it's like, yes, I can chase this and it'll work. Others of you, it's like, I can't chase it, it won't work. It's like half and half. I didn't get like it was so back and forth towards the end. And then you showed up and I'm like, it's both ways. That could be your thoughts. But let's keep going. The women Scorpio. The women Scorpio. Okay, the women Scorpio. Hold on, guys. Women Scorpio. Women Scorpio. Here we go. It was upside down. The women Scorpio. You had to either cut out or accept the change of a fire or an air sign. You might have given it a lot of thought, that change, or knowing that you may, at one point, you were hoping to manifest this direction. Because everything's staring at that change or accepting the change, realizing you have to release something to receive balance. Move on. You have move on energy. The Scorpio women have I'm moving on energy, or I have moved on. I've claimed back my strength, my power, strength on the bottom of the deck, go to the other side. If you didn't get balance with it, now you're going to go after. Some of you Scorpio women had to release somebody or something, and now you're going to go after your finances or your structure. That's why that came out. Now I see who. It's almost showing me who is each time I do. Like I'm getting the idea of what's going on. Some of you know that if you don't leave something cut out, that it's going to get in the way of your fortune. And it's not a blind secret when I'm telling you. You want balance, you got to cut something out so you can bring in that money. A lot of you are investing in money and not love right now, the Scorpio women. You could feel like it's not trustworthy, or that it's not going to come in, or it's not going to be of result or the right decision right now. Ace of Wands. The net is. I don't see you pursuing happiness, emotionally coming back to making things feel correct around home. Not in love right now. Love is, it just feels untrustworthy. Queen of Cups. The Emperor, moving towards a victory. What kind of victory are you moving towards? Show us. King of Coins. Money. What are you trying to build? What are you trying to build? Money. Knight of Coins. What's underneath that? Then you'll get celebrations. But right now, you're focused on the Page of Coins. And the only thing cutting you, slowing you down, is just don't let anybody get in the way of what you want right now. And I don't think you're going to. I really don't think you're going to. Because your decision was the money, honey, or the foundations. Money, or it's money. It's not health. I don't feel health on you as much as money. Could be maybe getting a little sniffly or something, getting a little bit of a cold and saying it, or telling people out loud, bringing it up, letting them know I've been sick or some shit like that. But I feel like money, mostly money. Few of you, it's money, and it's focusing on keeping your health up. Or you need to know that you have to focus on both right now, because that's your prerogative. Something like that. That's what I got for Scorpio. That's what I got for Scorpio. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Can you see that? I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Who are we on? Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All my Saggy. Timid and not so timid fire signs. Somebody left a comment. We're not timid. Let's see for Sagittarius. Stubbornly holding on to faith, or the practice of faith, or maybe thinking about the judgments of an outcome. Some of you are releasing the judgments of an outcome. If something made you feel uncomfortable with love, X marks the spot. It's kind of done with. You're cutting that out. You're not wanting to come off like that wounded warrior. A lot of you, this was kind of sucky to deal with. It made you feel like the Ten of Swords energy, just too much. Might have made you feel like juggling. You might have went towards going after something or investing in yourself. I get like 3 of Coins, investing in you and getting the truth and clarity that was the right grape to eat or the right place to play from. I don't know. What else is here? Anything that may have made you feel stuck. You might have kept to yourself or stayed home. You might have also had to say goodbye to a fire, air, water sign. You moved on from it. You're not really in contact with them. You're not losing sleep over it. 9 of Swords reversed. The Queen of Coins. You also may be focusing on some health burdens. I'm going to tell you straight up health. I don't know. Some of you could be financial issues, but some of you, I'm going to tell you, if you're a woman, it could be financial or health. 7 of Coins. Knowing you don't want to invest with something of the past that kept you stuck. Left you high and dry. I get this high and dry energy on the Hangman and the 7 of Coins. King of Coins reversed. I mean, King of Coins. King of Cups reversed with the 4 reversed. When it comes to going back towards this, you're not really thinking that this is something that's going to emotionally be the right investment, and you're trusting your decision. Some of you, if you thought about fighting for it at one point, you're recognizing that new love is a better opportunity or brings in better stability for you. I feel like you're getting very wise. Death, your transformation. You're going through transformation, Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio. Maybe you dealt with the Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're transforming. Your card ends. Your reading ends with that. And the star manifesting, the moon. You're trying to manifest a lot of balance into your life and deciding what to play with and not what to play with right now, Sagittarius. 8 of Swords reversed, the Devil with the Lovers. You're not wanting to be stuck to anything toxic. You're wanting to focus on anything that can come out correct for you, that can open doors, or you can... It's almost like if you were trying to... If you had to dress the part, wear the part, be the part, that's what you're working towards. Something like that for Sagittarius. And you may have had to release a love thing. Move on from it. Maybe that's what you addressed. I don't know. Some of you, it's a lover. It's a lover or it's a family thing. I get love and family on you. I'm zoning in, thinking I keep seeing love, and then I just saw family. Family members. Something that got a little too uptight that shouldn't have happened. Letting go of it, not really letting it be the burden. Or if it kept you feeling like this when it came to the celebration, it was a past situation. It could have been with children or grandchildren. It's being released. I feel like releasal energy. 10 of Coins. You're probably going to focus on your abundant energy, and not really focus on anything stubbornly that doesn't appease you or make you feel deserving of it with that 10 of Coins energy. Temperance. You're doing that, and you're slowly recognizing that that's what needs to be done. So if there are people that come in towards you that you know lacks trust, or the past, it's just like you're not wanting to repeat stuff is what it's telling me. And you're going after a lot of abundant energy or trusting the process. Move in that direction is probably what you're supposed to see. Holy shit, I would say, yeah, do that. Chariot. Okay. Here we go. Who is it? We're on Sagittarius. Jeez, it took a lot longer than I thought. I thought we could start with an hour and a half. Sagittarius. 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 Let's come in for them. Not Sagittarius. Yeah, it's Sagittarius men. Stability. You're going to start making some money or focusing very much on your craft or skill set. Something about you knowing that's wise for you at this time, or needing to be what gets goes Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius man, I feel like your stability could blow up. You could have a lot of success with your stability. You could gain a lot of stability or be working at saving money. You could be at the beginning phases of this too. I feel like the beginning is here for you. Huh. Give me something else. I don't feel like you're wanting to play with a new connection. Some of you guys. I feel like you're trying to... You can wait on it, or you know you're going to have to wait for balance. Something about you knowing it's no secret. You may have to wait for that to show up. The Hermit reversed, the Two of Swords made the decision, King of Cups emotionally, Seven of Swords. Don't lie to yourself about knowing that. The Nine of Cups reversed. Move on. Move on towards the balance you seek. Some of you, it's with accepting that you didn't get the situation you wanted with the past connection. Queen of Coins reversed. You might have been cut out by a woman. Or felt like you just didn't want to work, it wasn't going to work. It might have happened several times. King of Wands, Five of Cups, everything keeps showing that it was like, take action towards building, cut down emotionally, move towards anything that's not going to upset you. What is this? Emotionally, go after anything that you want to see yourself become a victory of. Go after the judgments that are going to work for you. Something about judgments that will work for you. And accept the change that's coming in for the guys, is what I'm going to tell you. The World and the Knight of Cups. There may be a love offer that comes in. I don't see you wanting to invest in it. I feel like you're working towards investing in yourself before anything else right now. That's the faith you're at practice with. And you don't want to be stuck, and you're trusting the process. You may say no to a past situation or back off from one. Or you may hear less communication, or just may not be moving towards them. There may be a love situation that come to a completion. The Wheel reversed and the Ace of Coins. There's a foundation that may have came to an ending, and you may have just had to accept it. It could have been a earth sign, water sign, air sign. By the way, that's what I got from you guys. Okay. All right. Sagittarius women. Sagittarius women. Sagittarius women. Nine of Wands, the Strength card. All right, some of you guys are putting down any internal battles or anything that feels like it's not worth. It's rocky. Anything that's rocky of the past, or any betrayal that you can't work towards or build towards. Double can't work towards or build towards. Anything in the past, you're putting down those burdens, or you're knowing that's what's necessary at this time. I'm going to definitely give you those two. You're cutting that out. You're seeing the world for what it is, or how it should be. Emotionally, you might have been closed off for a while too, stubbornly keeping to yourself. But at this point, you're moving on from that, and I feel like you're not wanting to address anything that makes you feel like what? Unbalanced. Go to the bottom. Emotionally, you know that's not the direction that's right for you. You know that's not the judgment that you want to take onto yourself, or it's almost like you've accepted the burdens of life, but now you see things clear. Even if you were being a little harsh on yourself, I feel like some of you women were doing that. You're moving out of that energy. You're figuring out, I can't keep beating myself up over something that is out of my control, or it just didn't work out. Eight of Swords reversed. You're not lacking thought, mentality. You could also be worrying about health, the Tower reversed, or having faith about how love will go, or if it'll come back, or if a past person will try to show up. If they do, I don't think you'll take it on. I don't think you're going to have any interest to build with somebody of the past. High Priestess. I just don't see you doing it. Bottom of the deck, Victory reversed. I don't feel like it's going to make you feel like you can nurture it or entertain it. If there's a love connection that came back towards you, I don't think you want, you're not interested. Some of you, it's like, no, I'm not interested. So if you hear Saggy and you're interested in an ex, that's not your reading. That is not your reading. All right. If you want an ex to return, that's not your reading. Put it that way. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Capricorn. Capricorn. Start with that. Change. Change in direction or values or faith. Something about family too. Some of you are changed. Some of you may be not so feeling trustworthy with family or outcomes of the family situation. I just get this, like, I don't trust it. I feel like I need to move on from it. I don't know if I want to stay here. Stubbornly knowing this. Some of you feel like I need to cut something out, or I don't want to lose sleep over a situation. A lot of you, it feels stubbornly like you know that you need to go after your own independence right now. Something about focus on your own independence. I don't know why. Like, that's the decision you need to make. Something about that. Make that decision. You will get balance. It could bring in a lot of fortune, or your. It could bring in balance if you focus on your stability. You could end up turning that 10 of coins into value or money. Something else for them. You're not going to focus on anything that doesn't feel safe. Whether it's in money situations, be careful with things you may have to sign off on financially, or if you start a brand new thing financially, read through. If it's like you have to documents or do something like that, read the fine print, or make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. You also might want to start something new in that area. But if somebody comes towards you and you lack the judgment or the trust, or think they were a player, or they definitely think they were a player, 5 of Wands to the 3 of Swords, or that's what they showed you in the past, you'll move away from it. You're like, screw that shit. I've already made my decision. And I do not emotionally want to open up to you. And who doesn't want to emotionally open up to them? You, the devil. You'll go celebrate somewhere else. Some of you, it could be a water sign that you celebrate with, or a fire sign. You got water, fire, earth energy, earth, water, water, earth, water, water again. You may cut out. Some of you could either end up dealing with a fire, earth sign, or cut out a water sign, something like that. That's what I see for Capricorn. All right. I'm going to give you a little bit more. I do got to move my ass, though. Something else for Capricorn. Why not? What else is here for Cap? What else is here for Capricorn? Capricorn. Hold on to the practice. You got faith again. Why do you get in faith? What's going on? You need to really focus on the faith or the things of the past that worked and haven't. And if you don't remove them, they're going to be removed. You came out second upright, focusing on your faith and knowing that you're going to have new celebrations. Don't let anything that betrayed you in the past or played with you in the past fuck up your emotions or your thoughts. I feel like don't let that get in the way of the prominent stability. Some of you could be a fire sign, air sign, earth sign, lovers. I feel like that's over, and you need to know that there's no more judgment needing to be had. Stubbornly cling to releasing something. Emotionally investing in taking the lead or charge of your own happiness, even if it comes in slow. Even if it comes in slow, that's your message for Capricorn. All right. The happiness might not show up overnight, but it can show up, and you've got to address what's healthy and what's unhealthy around you. That's going to be very important. And I feel like from now to spring for Capricorn, let's do the Capricorn men real quick. Capricorn men, what's here for them? 4 of Wands reversed and the Emperor. There could be a fire sign that doesn't see a victory with you or that you think about. Somebody's thinking about somebody, whether it's you or them. Fire sign, air sign that thinks about you, something like that. Four swords. I feel like somebody's thinking about you or dreaming in the dream state about you, hoping that something can happen with this Knight of Swords. They can pursue action. They may really like you. Could it be a fire sign or an air sign that thinks that there's lacking clarity? It could be an air sign. You have so much fucking air sign here. Air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What do you have here? Stubbornly, emotionally invested. It's either an air sign or a fire sign that could be wanting your attention or wanting you to spin the wheel in love. It's coming back to what I just fucking read. But I don't feel like you've trusted. Ace of... Emotionally, I don't think you're invested, or you know it's not worth playing with. The betrayal was done, and it's time to move on. And who knows that? You do. The same fucking card just showed up for you after I shuffled. I might have just read the men do a T in the first fucking reading for Cap. At least in the beginning. I'm pretty sure that shit was all there. What the hell? All right, let's go to... let's go to... Damn! Unless you're in your masculine energy and that hit home with you as a female. Let's go to the females real quick. Females. Female Capricorns. What's here? Ah, my God, you guys are mirroring each other. Holy shit. The women, men, you guys are had enough. The women Capricorns have had enough when it comes to building. It's almost like you're not intrigued anymore to build with somebody. Somebody you're not intrigued to. If you were once obsessed with lacking clarity or the right outcome, you're not. The women are not. If you were losing sleep over it, a lover, you're starting to stand up for yourself. You're starting to release this and chase your happiness. Looking forward to new playful love and not being upset because you know you want a victory and it's going to come towards you or you're going to go towards it. Holy shit. Even if it's slow based, you're building in that area right now, or it's wanting to come towards you, or you're not seeing that you have a lot of luck on your side. You guys just got like the same reading reversed. That was the coolest one so far, at least from the way I sit down and see it. I'm like, holy shit. Both times it repeated the message, but the second time for the ladies got the I'm the boss reading. I'm going to say it. The Capricorn guys, you got a good one. The ladies won. The ladies won. I'm sorry, but the ladies won. The Magician. They're not going to deal with lie. It was reversed. I'm going to show you the way I see it. They're not going to deal with lies or deception. They'll cut that shit out. The ladies won. If you try to lust over a woman, Capricorn, she'll fucking run you over with that Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor reversed in the 4-1. It's probably because she was hurt for too long and she had to do nothing but tell herself, I gotta go. I'm out of Dodge. I'm leaving. I'm leaving for good this time. Kind of energy. Okay. That's what I got for Capricorn. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. I think we can make it. I'm going to try to get all these done. All right. Who are we on now? Aquarius? Is it already Aquarius? Am I already at Aquarius? Hi, Hellhawk. Aquarius. Thank you, KC. Thank you, CB. Hi, Blooming Rose. Hello, everybody else. You watch in the background. Aquarius, if this is like if you're single, you're not going to hold on to anything that you don't trust right now. Your passion, you're kind of like Aquariuses are known to make real good judgment about their emotions or keep them intact to themselves for the most part, and not some will be out there bold and share it. But a lot of you guys know if there's a situation you dealt with that just sucked, that you'll just bring the emotions home or you won't really share them. What I mean is like, you'll know a situation that's upset you for too long. With that 4, I almost feel like there's something you can't move towards. With the 3 of coins and the 4 of swords, you may have lost a lot of fucking sleep or been really stressed out with something of the past. I feel like with that 3, you move into the 3 of cups and the devil reversed. Anything that felt toxic or like it just wasn't coming in correctly or showing you the right time. You weren't getting appreciated, kind of, is all I can really say. There's something of lack of appreciation, something that you've recognized, identified, and now you're having faith with that it's got to stay behind you. If you at one point you didn't trust it, I feel like you're going after the stability of trusting it now. And look what just came out. Ace of Swords upright. You've got truth and clarity, and you can trust yourself and allow these new celebrations to come towards you. They may just bring you in something that makes you really happy. I feel the need to tell you, believe that if you had to see something for what you didn't want to see it for, well, now you're going to be blessed with a gift. Something like that for you guys. 9 of Wands. What is going on? 3 on the bottom. Took a lot of strength for you to move out of this energy. Or I want to believe that something was going on. Either something was going on, no secret, or that it just wasn't coming together correctly. 2 of coins. So it could have been something was going on that you weren't getting privy to, getting knowledge of, because I think I do. Yeah, I have the moon reversed here. Justice, not getting balance, not care. The secret, whether you figured it out or not with the situation, the 2 of coins reversed. It's like the balance came in. You stopped giving strength to a situation where you didn't know what if you were coming or going, or if they were telling you the truth, or what the fuck was going on. I feel like it's going to bring you a new love connection. Page of coins reversed. You might have had to basically turn down that volume on the speaker. You might have cranked up the volume at home on the speakers and enjoyed music. Then once you were ready to turn it down, cut it out, moved on from it type energy. And it looks like it's a woman that did this. Holy shit. It's a woman that hopped in that chariot and said, I've done what I need to do. I've learned the assignment. 8 of Swords, you were stuck on it for a while, but you came through to change, or you're working to change and moving on. And the Magician, remind yourself that every experience isn't just, we're meant to go through that to see what we had to learn then, just to learn more lessons, gain more experience, and enjoy life and all the things we have to offer it. And I feel like you're going to move towards a very powerful place. Clarify the Magician and the 6 of Swords. You might need to be patient, or you had to be patient with either a fire sign or a water sign emotionally. I don't feel like you're stuck on it. If they come in with a message, stubbornly, you may answer it, or you may look at it. I'm going to tell you, if somebody comes in with a message, I feel like even if you don't know how to respond, you'll read it. You won't be that person where if they're not blocked, you'll read the message. Will they respond? I don't think you will. I think you'll be like, no. They may come in. Definitely could be fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the 5th card. Will they come in? Oh, it's the first one down. I don't know. They're all backwards. This one. Some of you may do it. You may respond, or you may at least look at it. I would say some of you should you respond? I don't know. It's so back and forth. It's up to you. Whatever you've been through. You're going to have to make it. That's just like, you'll be thinking about making that decision. Do I respond or do I not? If somebody from the past, earth, fire, air sign were to come in, you have to make a decision. Is it worth the investment, or is it just going to cause a headache? Do I need to let the judgment be what it is? That's what I've got for the sign of Aquarius. Some of you guys are knowing that it's not worth the investment or the time. Something like that. You may think about doing it, though. Shit. Let's see if I wonder if it's, let's see what read resonates with that. If I catch any of the bottom, whether it's the dude or the woman. I felt more like I had feminine on that than male, but I could be wrong. Who knows? We'll see. This is for the guys. Definitely could have felt guarded in love with a water sign, Knight of Cups, Scorpio. So it could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire and water all over this for the men. Four of Cups, the World. Some of you could feel like you need to start over and not get stuck in your head about past situations that you were committed to in love, or that you just don't want to fight for, or you feel like weren't fending for you. You're releasing things that didn't fight for you in the past for the guys. Yours is direct and simple. You're releasing things that didn't fight for you in the past. Anything in the past that didn't fight for you, you're going to cut out of the situation. You will not want to build in that direction. And look who I'm talking to. The men will say no. They'll move on. You're committed to pursuing action, not connecting with somebody that you know you can't get the victory with. You'll probably go elsewhere, or the decision over time is you'll look elsewhere. But while you're doing that, you'll be focused on bringing in more money, or may change the way you look or address something career-wise. That's what I have for you. All right, let's go right to the women. Right to the ladies. Okay. To the ladies. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius ladies. You could be giving yourself self-love or just transforming at this time. You could be giving yourself love, also identifying with any bad traits or habits you don't like and trying to balance them out for the Aquarius ladies. You could have assessed a situation in love that if it didn't come out the way you wanted it to, now you're looking at how you want it to show up. Basically what you'll accept, but how you can add to the equation. You could be checking in with yourself, like making sure how basically recognizing what was done wrong, but where you may have went wrong. Some of you, maybe all of you, I don't know. It's just, that's what it's showing me. What else is here? You're putting down anything that was like a trigger, a burden, or just left you feeling high and dry, that you didn't get the victory with. You're not wanting to cry over it. You're wanting to see brand new celebrations come in. And that's the world that you're believing in. And look, you're also you're kind of mirroring the male energy of wanting to bring in finances or money. You're kind of mirroring that. You're going to take action in that direction for a while. And guess what? The Hangman, if you felt stuck, you won't feel stuck for long. Just remind yourself that if there's something that you need to play with or change, go after it. And it doesn't feel like it's just associated with love. It feels like it's with a direction you want to move towards. And you know that. Some of you, you've already accepted the love situation, and now you're wanting to work more on building, I feel like something around career or home. Just go within and you'll get your answers. What you seek seeks you type reading for you. And I feel like you do get the win. Ace of Coins, one shuffle. You will get the win, or you'll come grounded. There's no secret here that you will. You also may, this keeps showing up, you may get a message from somebody may come in with a message or wanting to balance things out. I don't know if you'll really want to deal with it. I think you're going to focus on your happiness, or start taking care of yourself, and telling yourself what's worth your time and what's not, especially if it's somebody of the past that left you high and dry. I don't see you wanting to go in that direction. The wheel reversed, and the Faith card reversed, and the lack of clarity and celebrating. I don't feel like you want to start building in a direction that kept you go to the bottom. I have to go to the bottom. It kept you thinking or feeling like I have to be patient. I need to take charge of the past and build. You're kind of focusing on what you can offer the world, but yourself at the same time, and releasing a situation that kept you stuck. And you need to trust that process. I'm going to end it with that. Something about get a lot of sleep, but trust that process. There's somebody that may need to be cut out for a reason, and your stability and maybe your spirituality are trying to come together. If you're worried about happiness, you did get the sun upright. It's going to show up. But you could be focusing on a lot of close knit things, a lot of things that mean something to you close. Not all, yeah, some of you are doing it. Not all of you, but some of you definitely, I'm feeling like some of you are doing that. And really trying to identify with what you want around you and what you don't. Going at like not a rapid pace, but focusing on what you're going to let emotionally come towards you, or have passion for, or how to achieve balance with something, kind of rationalizing what can work and what can't. Nine of Cups upright, emotionally being supportive, creative, and looking for balance, and also looking at what will come together right and what won't. With this King of Cups energy, emotionally, what's going on? You may cut things out from the past, or you've already made the decision. If there's any betrayal, you're not going to play with it again. That's what I have for the ladies. If you were betrayed, you're done. You're done. All right. That's what I have for you guys. All right, we got to do Pisces. Pisces. Thank you guys for the likes, the subscribes, and being here. Appreciate it. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Pisces. Some of you are going to close off your emotions. Could be towards Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're trying to build, or you might be distracted. Just be careful of whatever you're trying to build towards. Make sure you're giving enough time to yourself and focusing. Don't overexert yourself. Your health may come up with some problems that you may. While you're trying to initiate something new with building, the Sun and the Four of Coins, you really need to focus on whatever you're going to build towards or makes a stability happen. Focus on your wisdom, your knowledge. I'm also going to tell you, I'm not surprised this came out because I feel like you're intuitive as fuck right now. I'm going to tell you, Pisces, I feel like you're intuitive as fuck right now. And you guys are running with the torch or trying to. Some of you need to release or set down the past completely. Emotionally keep it behind you. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Emotionally release the past and keep it gone and focus on your wisdom, your intuition, your insight. Emotionally, I want you to tap into yourself and release any burdens that need to go. I don't care how stubborn you have to listen to what I'm telling you. Don't think about a situation. Stand in charge. Take the risk of that. Cut out anything that's unnecessary for you. And I feel like you really need to focus on your health too. Make sure your health stays up, or make sure you're keeping your health up so you don't see any of the wrong judgments happen, or you don't realize that you let that run away from you. The Chariot. I also see you wanting to travel or just accept change of events. Also, you're not really wanting to focus on anything that's not worth fighting for, is what I'm seeing for you guys. The Wheel and the Ace of Cups. You may have something new coming towards you if you're willing to take the offer. Or you could just be curious about when something new is coming towards you. The Wheel, the Ace of Cups upright, the Magician reversed, the Eight of Wands upright. I don't feel as much deception on that. If you went backwards, it might be a little deceitful. Maybe. Not all of you. Some of you. Very little of you. If you went backwards, it could definitely show some deception. But what I'm seeing here is I don't feel deception on this one as much right now. What I feel on that card is with that Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, you need to recognize that, make a decision with where you want to see yourself. Make a decision with you. Don't lie to yourself. I feel like it's not a lover that you're supposed to focus on. You're supposed to focus on yourself right now. The abundant energy you want, and make sure your health's staying good. Build in that direction and have faith that everything's going to work out in your favor, Pisces. That's what I have for you. Yours is a little bit shorter, so I do have to run, guys. So I'm going to do the run through the men and the women real quick. I made this almost 3 hours, and I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. So long. My fault. The men. The men. Here we go. Pisces men. Some of you dudes might have dealt with either a Leo. Now you could I could be pulling masculine energy, and you could be a woman that needs to hear this masculine message. Just saying. But Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Some of you women or men dealt with. There's a Leo here, Pisces. Whether it's a man that dealt with it, a woman that dealt with it, I don't know, or an Earth sign. I've got a lot of fire sign energy here: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and there's the Aries. Maybe I'm gonna stick with fire or Earth. Fire or Earth, something that kept you laid up at night or held up on control of what to do. Nine of Swords to the High Priestess of Seven. Clarify the Seven of Coins. Two of Cups. You might have had to cut out a love situation. Could have been a water sign, or you didn't. Somebody wasn't patient, and somebody was left in the cold. Knight of Wands, you weren't playing with it because it's in the reverse. Seven of Cups, you chose other options or went in a different direction. You might have chose ignoring everything that's behind you. There might have been some deception in the situation, whether you were lied to or they lied to you, and you just showed up. So somebody was deceiving somebody. It could have been a Leo or a Earth sign. Definitely a Leo. Was it Leo? Hold on. Yeah, I've got Leo, Aries, Earth. I'm gonna stick with Earth. Earth, or I'm gonna say Earth or fire sign. There it is. That you didn't get balanced with, or Earth, fire, or water sign heavily on this reading. It just didn't work, and you're not getting stuck in your head in it. And you're probably at the crossroads of, you know what, I had to move on, or the person has to identify that I'm not building with them. Not building with them in what direction? Love. The Lovers came out. Lovers upright with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you put the Ten of Wands. Fire, air sign, or water sign you dealt with that you moved on from. Somebody moved on from somebody is what it's saying. Men to the women. If you dealt with a woman, she may have moved on from you, or you moved on from her. But somebody was out faster than the other. It was pretty much somebody wasn't happy or at the fact they might have got cut out, or that they couldn't get the action to pursue a foundation. But that's what I got for the dudes. Let's go to the women. I want you to really focus on what's going to make you happy or feel abundant right now for the ladies. The High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. Focus on the abundance that you have to offer externally and internally with one's core and to the world. And only give on a basis that feels confident and comfortable for you. I don't know why they need to tell you that, but I'm going to tell you that. The Sun. You just got told by Leo. The Sun. Go after your happiness. Some of you have to focus on releasing emotions from the past and love. You're going through that great transformation. You're starting to learn how to build, how to put down something that made you unhappy. Could have definitely been a Leo. The Sun's here, and we've got Strength here. Other sign, it could have been Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever cut you out or you had to cut out, definitely could have been a fire sign that cut you out or you cut out, or Sagittarius. It's all fire here. Somebody didn't take a risk or made you feel left behind. The Seven of Swords, they might have lied to you in a love situation. You might have dealt with somebody who love bombed you. Definitely could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's so prominent on this board. Nine of Swords, maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Lovers is here. Only other sign I really feel the need to bring up is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Wands. So something that didn't create success with you, whether it's a fire, air, water sign, you're moving on from. You're accepting the reality, the transformation. Emotionally accepting it for what it is and releasing the passion of it. That's good. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this. Anything else? Get plenty of rest. Know that you're going to have plenty of options. Don't let anything keep you stuck, because you're going to head to a beautiful victory. You just got to believe it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I have to run, guys. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please remember to smack that like button. I got to get in my car and fly as fast as possible. See you later. Bye.